Hello everyone! Hope you're having an excellent evening. Thanks for stopping by our Mario Party stream here. Hope we're gonna have a fun night. It's the first time we've done Mario Party since like January, I think. So it's crazy to think just how long it's been. We'll be getting started in just a moment. Thank you all here. Kitsune Sam, welcome! Wave back to you as well. Hope you're having a great evening. So anyone who wants to join in Mario Party is absolutely welcome to. If you have the Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass, you can find my friend code down in the description below. Just give that an ad, and then once we're into the Nintendo 64 app, you should be able to join in our room. As you can see from the Switch menu here, I've been playing quite a bit of Mega Man Battle Network. Let's see just how many hours we're up to here. So I 100%ed all 3 games in the first collection, which when you buy it retail, it's really nice. It comes with Volume 1 and 2 on one cart, which is really cool. But they split the games into 2, with the first volume being Battle Network 1, 2, 3, and then the second one obviously being 4, 5, and 6. And yeah, completely done with the first one pretty much, and now just started playing the second one with Battle Network 4, which is kind of the infamous Battle Network game for having a lot of typos and the most questionable, story scenario. But it's still been fun. Battle Network is just so much fun. But of course today, where is that Nintendo 64 app even? It's been so long since we've played it. Way down the list. Insane! Hello! Good to see ya. Hope everything's been well. Kitsune Sam, it's been very good. Something happened today that I was not expecting to happen, and it will definitely be the topic of an upcoming video, likely released next week, which I'm really excited to make. So I hope that all of you enjoy that. And overall, it was a very nice day today. It being Friday evening here. Of course, hope you're all doing well, and yeah, we're all gonna get ready to have a good night to start off the weekend. Let's boot up that Nintendo 64 app again. Blow off some of that dust, as it's been a while. And yeah, feel free to add in my friend code down below. I'm going to open up the room, and anyone who wants to is welcome to join in, and maybe I'll just play some Mario 64 or something for a second while we give everyone a chance to join. But I'm going to play online here. This is the same thing that you will go to join in the room once you've added my friend code, and then my name should appear in that rectangle there, and you can join in. There will be no passcode, so anyone who wants to can just welcome to play. And we will not invite anyone in particular. But yeah, join on in. And we're going to be playing Mario Party 1 to start things off. Again, been a while. Sam Zorito, welcome. Kitsune Sam, is that you? You joined. Very nice. Thank you for joining. And of course, we'll give everyone a second. See if there's anybody else who wants to play. But yeah, the Nintendo 64 library is growing ever so gradually. Insane, welcome, very nice. That's 3 out of 4. Very cool. And I'm gonna let all of you have input into what map we do. Like I said, we'll be starting with Mario Party 1. Any particular suggestions for which map? Remembering that we've unlocked them all. Back when this first came out on Nintendo Switch Online, we did them all, which was pretty awesome. We want to start with some some Dr. Mario 64. Maybe we'll play that a bit, either later, or I definitely want to do another stream where we do like, some Puzzle League, some golf, some tennis, some Mario 64, some Stadium, some Kirby and all that. We might just keep it to Mario Party tonight, we shall see. But yeah, I had expected that they would have released Mario Party 3 by now. I definitely didn't expect them to, push it so late into the year. Mario Party 1 and 2 came out the same day. It was like November 2nd, 2022, right? So I wonder if they'll wait till November again for Mario Party 3, a whole year later. Again, I'd always expected it to be kind of earlier than that. But let's see here. Brandon, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream, that you have a great night. Extreme Wreck, hello. My voice sounds like something out of an early to mid 90s cartoon from the U.S. state of Delaware. You know, that's it. If anyone is currently in the project of making like an old throwback Saturday morning cartoon, I am available for voice acting duties. All right, just give it another second here. We'll see if anybody else joins. Of course, there's always the option of having a computer player. I'm not against that if no one else wants to join in this first game. Brandon, oh, no problem. Of course, I always keep them up there for anyone who wants to go back and watch them, but I just appreciate everyone who stops by. And yeah, I hope we're going to have a fun night here. Blockfrog, good to see you. Yeah, you thought it was going to be added in like February. Exactly, right? Yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream. It's really strange how Nintendo adds new games to their services. Like I think Fire Emblems, were just announced for the Game Boy Advance one. But then you had some other games earlier in the month that were like released the day they were announced. And then they do other games where it's like they announced the release date a week ahead. It makes no sense how Nintendo handles this thing. Oh yeah, Blockfrog? Okay, yeah, no problem. We'll give it another couple minutes before we start the game. Thanks everyone, again, who's stopping by the stream. Good to see you all. Insane, you think Mario Party 3 will be the next game to come out? It could be, right? Like, you just never know. And that's, of course, a good reason, to do some more Mario Party 1 and 2, before that comes out. Again, I'd assume that one would probably have a release date. It seems like, for whatever reason, they have release dates for, like, the 64 games. Anything Mario-related, or first party, they have the release date. But then Kirby was... I don't know. Again, let's not try and figure out Nintendo. We're only going to hurt our brains. So Blockfrog, so add my friend code down in the description below, and then if you have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass and open up your N64 app here, you'll just go to the option on the left that says join an online session or something about online, and then you should find my name and you can join in the group. But yeah, we're currently waiting for one more person to join in Mario Party 1. Also was taking suggestions for which map people would like to see us play, remembering that we have all of them unlocked. Lewis, welcome! Hope you're having a great night. I have to apologize. I know we've had this conversation months ago. With the correct pronunciation of your name, Luis. Please, one final reminder, and I promise I won't forget. I'm regrettably terrible with names, but I try my best. I really do. Thanks again. Blockfrog, sounds good. Once you're added. I will go into the friend list and do that. But otherwise, yeah, like I said, the N64 library is shaping up pretty cool. And with some of the things coming out later, hopefully we get Banjo-Tooie. I'd love to see Banjo-Tooie on here. But yeah, a lot of the big staple ones. Paper Mario being a big one. Blockfrog, you just beat Wily Wars on your Mega Man 2 on your Wily Wars repro card. That's awesome. You watched my video on the Blues Brothers NES game. Thanks for checking that out. I love the NES review videos. There's just so much crazy stuff on the NES that's so much fun to touch on. Really happy to see that people enjoy those reviews too. But yeah, waiting for that one last person. Blockfrog said you're going to add my friend code there, so we're just waiting for that. Hopefully I put it in the description correctly, just for fun, since we're waiting anyway. It's not a 4-player game unless you're playing the Nintendo DS version. Let's see if we can get a star in Mario 64 before one more person joins Nintendo Switch Online. I've already collected 4 stars. I have to admit I don't even remember which 4 those are at this time. But yeah, right, speedrun skills. You can't do like constant belly flops like in Mario Sunshine. What's a star we haven't gotten? I honestly wouldn't know. Bob-omb Battlefield. We can race Koopa Troopa. We haven't been into like any other level. Mario 64 speedrun. Let's go. Oh, so it's like Luigi. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. I won't forget that. I won't forget that now. Visual reminders like that or comparisons like that are always so good. So Luigi. Louis. Thank you. I had a good friend in elementary school named Louis. We would play a lot of Pokemon games together and things like that. Unfortunately, he moved away though, so you know, we didn't really keep in touch after that. Before the days, oh god, I don't know how to play Mario 64. Before the days of Facebook and all that. You know, when you could just easily keep in touch. Okay, what's the way to do this? Mario 64 has a lot of, like, interesting tricks that you can do. Doesn't need to tell me about the camera every time. I'm also playing this on the Switch, don't forget. It does feel a little strange not using the N64 controller. Like, a little bit of a lag for some reason. Oh, I guess because it's online, even, yeah, it's really messing me up in the control department. Yeah, it's strange playing this on Switch. Okay, Mario, you can go where you're supposed to go. We're gonna do the warp, so that I have to play as little as possible. Just like that. Again, yeah, Mario 64 is fascinating for just all the little weird, quirky things it did as being pretty much, you know, one of the OG 3D games. There was, like, no rules to follow back then, but you can do an odd thing like that. And there we go. You can't backwards long jump in the Super Mario 3D All-Stars Mario 64. That's unfortunate. Is that because they, like, fixed it, or just because the controls feel different? But okay, since no one else has joined, I know Blockfrog, you said you were going to join, but you know, we got, you know, Sam and Insane waiting here. We may quit the game. What's the correct button for that? And 1 more minute for anyone who wants to join. Otherwise, we're jumping into Mario Party 1. Thank you all for your patience. Oh, they patched it, really? Brayden. That's so weird. No, there's always that debate between, if you re-release a game, do you patch the bugs out? Do you leave them in for, like, you know, authenticity? Communication errors occurred. Wow. Oh, that's no good. I have internet. It's not the strongest, though. But I guess I'll open up the room again. At least that happened before we got into the Mario Party game. And I guess we'll try this one more time. Anyone who wants to join on in, and then we'll get started with Mario Party 1. Oh yeah, Blockfrog, we could do that. So if the computer is, like, kicking everyone's butt, then aha, I see what you did there. But okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. If anyone wants to join in, then hopefully we can just change them to the computer player. That sounds good to me, but... Alright. And sorry, Insane, was that you who just joined as player 2? And then Sam now player 3. So we got the old swap. It was the other way around previously. But okay, with that, I won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's play Mario Party 1. Here we go. Peach is pay to win. Yeah, so if no one chooses Peach as their main character, we'll probably make Peach the computer character, because that's something we had done in the past, and she always kicks our butt for whatever reason. Also, don't think I heard any recommendations for which map people want to see. Also, in terms of options... Oh god, already the possessed music. Where's the guy who shows our items? This is the item guy. Let's just see what we have turned on. I think the settings are probably pretty good. Warp blocks. All the blocks are turned on. Do you want the bad blocks? Do you want the red and the yellow ones turned off? Or do people want all of them turned on? Mario Party 1 was cool for the customization it had in this regard. Kitsune Sam, yes. Yes to everything. Boomer Bear, good evening. Hope you're doing well. All of them on. Okay. So it shall be said, so it shall be done. Make it as nightmarish as possible. Turn off all the good blocks and just leave the bad ones on. And that would be pretty bad. Boomer Bear, right? They had some cool ideas in Mario Party 1 that seem to have kind of disappeared over the years, but... You know, Mario Party Superstars would have been a real opportunity to bring those things back, but they didn't even do that. Actually, no, that's right. We need to start 3 players. My bad. My bad. Because we only have 3 right now. But, yeah, the cool thing about Mario Party was that you could change that in the options menu as the game went on. Boomer Bear, things are great, thank you. Things are very good. Oh, no one chose Peach, so there we go. And we might as well just leave Peach on normal. Alright, everyone. Okay, I'm not feeling Peach's birthday cake. It's not my favorite. DK's Jungle Adventure is just like massive. The Yoshi is always a classic. Wario's not one you see too often. The engine room, for anyone who watched the last stream that we played this one, I got stuck in the square in the top left corner for the whole game. Like literally 20 turns of being in the same square that I never landed on the question mark switch to get out or anything. It was terrible. Mario's Rainbow Castle is always a classic as well. Bowser's Magma Mountain and the Eternal Star. Tropical Island's really one of the islands of all time. For sure. Oh, Louis with the vote for the cake. I don't know. Okay. You've never played Magma Mountain, says Insane. You know, since it's a secret map we had to put effort into unlocking, we might as well give it a play. Your idea of a game about Mario just being stuck in a factory was done because of that stream, says Extreme Wreck. That was a really silly one. You know, Mario Party's so much fun. I'm so happy that through Nintendo Switch Online it's easy enough to play online. And again, really looking forward to that Mario Party 3 coming out at some point. Someday. And we're already off to a great start. No one with higher than 5. Donkey Kong taking that first place. Which again, if I believe that's Insane, was Donkey Kong. Sam with Yoshi, Peach's computer, and I'm Mario. Oh, Kitsune Sam, you like Magma Mountain? Uh-oh. Boomer Bear, yeah, I figured it'd be cool to... One of the lesser seen boards, considering you had to unlock it. Mario Party 1 was really fascinating, having 8 boards total. 6 unlocked by default, 2 bonus ones. And yeah, the star moves around on this one, and also you get the statue guys, where you get to choose which way you go. And if you try to go the other way, it's not guaranteed. You have to, like, I think hit a dice block. Even myself, I haven't played this one too many times, so that's a cool one to do. Again, I feel like Yoshi's Island, we always do that one. Yeah, the blue box already. So with all those items we had turned on, it means that on any turn, your dice block can be something special. The blue one gives you coins, the red one subtracts coins, the green one only has numbers 8, 9, and 10, the yellow one only has numbers 1, 2, 3. You can also get a question mark block with either Bowser, Koopa Troopa, or Boo in it. So lots of interesting things in Mario Party 1. And actually, I need to remember that some people might not know the rules. Seems like Sam and Insane, though, I think you two have got a grasp of ye old Mario Party, but this one's simple enough. Don't get hit by the bombs. This one was, this game was of course brought back in Mario Party 2, where it was a little bit more refined, and it had a thing, it had bullet bills, and at the very end there was even like a massive bullet bill, which was cool. And there you go. Good job, everyone. Block Frog, okay, yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be a problem for you to join in. One thing we can actually do, and I apologize, Yoshi, is if we go to settings, it always defaults to like no save, even if we have to quit to let you into the game. You know, if it saves after every turn, that's something we can do. Thank you for your understanding there. Boomer Bear, isn't that true? It's almost like Donkey Kong Country 2 themed, everything with the, you know, pirate going on there. So you have to pay for an opportunity to take a shortcut, and even then it's not guaranteed. But the computer clearly you know, felt like taking that risk. So Sam, if you can get into this, you know, Peach is already doing you well. And I've gotten literally 3 1s in a row. One of them was for deciding the turn order, and then 2 1s after that. I can already see I'm not gonna be getting too much done here. I just have to hope a star spawns like right beside me, because Mario Party, well, there's a lot of skill involved, there's also a lot of luck. And here's a game that you don't want to have online lag to play, but I guess we'll do what we can do. In Mario Party 2, when this game came back, it had Lakitu going across the top, so you knew how much time you had to raise the flag. It's a lot more stressful in this one because you don't really know. Oh, computer's out. So all 3 of us are real players. It'll be interesting to see who flinches first. Hey! So this is 100% true, and I wouldn't be saying this just because like, oh, I'm a sore loser. I have 1 thumb on the B button and 1 thumb on the A button, and I pressed the B button, absolutely, no doubt about it. And Mario was raising the white flag there, so I have no idea what was up with that, because I definitely pressed my left thumb into the B button. Oh well, online shenanigans I suppose, but good job to DK. Nicely done. Azul, welcome! Hope you're having a great night. YouTube is pretty silly like that, right? There are people I have like bell notifications turned on for and everything, and I still don't get notified when they upload videos or go live. I don't know what's up with YouTube, but thanks for stopping by, and you know, to everyone else as well. Hope you're all doing well. Friend request sent. Oh, Azul, Azul, you got in. Yeah, welcome, Azul. Yeah, Block Frog was actually gonna join in, but I understand that, you know, you just joined, so you didn't know that. It's complicated. Playing games online is pretty complicated. The way we're gonna do it is after every match, I disconnect everyone who's currently joined, and then everyone has a fair opportunity to try and get back in again. That way, you know, we can mix things up a bit, but you're of course welcome to try and get back in as well if you've played one of the previous games. But since it's my turn, you said friend request sent. Oh, looks like we got something here. Here we go. Block Frog, thank you. With the DK avatar. And what have you been playing? Undertale, Smash Brothers, Sonic Mania. Oh, you're no doubt excited about the new Sonic game that was just announced then. Looks pretty cool. But thank you for the ad. Oh, and there's the communication error. Okay. Now playing offline. Why? Why so many communication errors tonight? What is the best method to deal with this? Because everyone will be computer now. But also, everyone's made their move except for me. The only thing that matters is that they won't get to play the minigame. All of you won't get to play the minigame. Let's go to settings. Go to save settings. It is saving after every turn. Usually if I go to the menu during gameplay, it doesn't just completely break the game. So I suppose we'll do the minigame. I won't go too hard on anyone. I should have put everybody on hard mode. That's what I should have done to you all to make it fair. Slot card derby. I'm going to lose slot card derby anyway. So it's basically going to come down to luck to who wins this game. And then I'll quit. And then we'll make sure everyone's in again. I know I'm no longer online. We're just going to see who wins this game. Oh, because it still thinks that they're single players. Okay, well, Peach is going to win. I'll let Peach win this game then. Well, look at that. That's fascinating that you can knock people off the track. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Is she going to get me this time? No, not quite. Alright, well, we gave the computer the win there. We'll quit and fix that. Not sure what's up with it tonight, but thank you all for your understanding. Alright, well, Peach and me are tied now. Alright, so it's saved. And now Let's just quit. Add a friend. Brayden, thank you for the ad. Okay, so what we need to make sure we do is we need to get Sam and Insane back into the game so that they can get their players back. And then after that, if anyone wants to join into the Force Splot, you're absolutely welcome to. So play online. Play while I wait. No passcode. All right. So yeah, again, Insane and Sam, please try to get back in, and everyone else kind of wait until they've got their spots back. No, I don't want to. Oh, actually, I could invite them. That's true. Okay, so there you go. Insane's in. Very good. And we just need Sam back. Perfect. Thank you so much. And then if anyone else wants to join into the fourth spot, you get to be Peach, who just won the Slot Card Derby minigame. All right. Please, fingers crossed, no more connection issues. Azul, welcome. Okay, so. Very good. Remember, to avoid irritation to your skin, don't rotate the control stick with your palm. I always assumed that this would be one of those games that they like never re-release because of that possibility of people destroying their palm with the thumbstick, but it's not as bad as the 64 control stick, I guess. That was like rigid, hard plastic on your palm, and it would just shred it to pieces. Why is it lagging so bad? All right. That's the Mario Party title screen, everybody. That's what we're here for. We've had generally good luck over the time that we spent playing online N64 games. But, you know, it could always be better, I guess. With all that we pay, Nintendo could get some dedicated servers or something. And what we're going to do here is go to settings. Is everyone the correct character? Okay, and actually one thing I can do is I meant to do this. And there you go. That looks pretty good. Louis, so we were lucky that I thought to turn on the saving option. Because again, for some reason it's off by default. I think in other Mario Party games, you know, it remembers that you want to save all the time. It doesn't make you turn it on every single time you start a new board. But in this case, we got lucky that I did it. All those red spaces, yeah, that's the gimmick with the Bowser board, is there's sometimes, you know, an event where everything turns red. And also, if you pass by Bowser instead of Toad, he takes your money. Much like in the Mario's Rainbow Castle map, where you can accidentally buy the Zitar. You just joined Azul. No, Azul! Okay, let's see here. Well, might as well take this way. Maybe I should have checked where this is going to make me land, but fingers crossed, it's not terrible. Pipe maze, 100% luck essentially. I don't know how anyone's supposed to actually figure out, in the extremely low amount of time it gives you, which pipe you should drop the chest down. You can cheese it if you use the Switch's record function to take a video, and then you go to the menu, and then you can watch, but, you know, who wants to do that? Oh, it was almost me. Over to Yoshi, nice.
Finish.
Nicely done, Sam. Okay, so hopefully things are all back on track now. Idiotic Brady, hello. What's the best mini game out of every game? That's a great question. Give me a second. You're gonna try and make the screen a little bit bigger. That's weird, looking at it now. How on the screen with Toad, there's no black border. And then on the map, there's like a black border around it. I've never noticed that before on Mario Party. Usually because that would be cut off by like your CRT television, right? Very strange. Nothing happened with the happening space. But yeah, when it comes to good mini games, and we just did Shy Guy Says, that's always a classic. Oh, Sam with the star. Nicely done, you're gonna get that shortcut. So that block is pretty nasty. I don't know if the timing has anything to do with it or if it's all RNG. You either get a mushroom which lets you go again, or you get a poison mushroom which cancels out your next turn. Platform Peril is a classic Mario Party game. Crazy Cutters, Idiotic Brady is probably one of my favorite. It's just so silly, and everyone gets a fair chance at it, right? Okay, like map. Like I'm not in any rush to get there because it's still turned to Bowser anyway. So I guess we'll continue on to the right. Tipsy Tourney's another one that came back in Mario Party 2. It's funny how, in a lot of ways, Mario Party 2 is just like Mario Party 1 refined. Oh my gosh, I got stuck behind the shell. As you saw when we started the stream, I haven't played N64 on the Switch in a while, and it's funny just how different it feels from playing, you know, with like your normal 64 controller. I never got my hands on one of the Nintendo Switch Online ones, unfortunately. Who won that? Wow, okay. I don't know why Nintendo has to be so slow when it comes to restocking those. Right, Louis? I had an awful start. No idea how that happened. Oh, okay, it only lasts 2 turns, so I should have gone up. That would have possibly gotten me closer to the star, but alright, it's okay. And that's even luck at this point, you know, if you get to go to Toad or not. Oh, insane, unfortunately, with the bad luck. April, welcome! Hope you're having a great night. We're playing some online Mario Party, and after each game, we're gonna redo the rooms so that anyone who wishes to can join. Currently, we've got Sam as Yoshi, Insane as DK, and Azul as Princess Peach. April, you're doing great. That's wonderful to hear. Things are very nice here, thank you. Hopefully everyone has a nice weekend coming up. Oh, wow. Okay, now if I had gone that way, I really would have been in good shape. Yeah, the expansion pass. Right? It's unfortunate that everything's not just included as part of one thing. It makes you wonder, like, is there going to be more tiers in the future as well? Like, how will, you know, how would it work if they ever added GameCube games, right? Like, you wonder what their plans are for the future. in terms of Nintendo Switch Online. The fact that we even got, you know, Game Boy Advance games added now was interesting. And the fact that they added original Game Boy to be playable without the expansion pass is really nice. So it's nice to see that they're still adding stuff to the basic version too, where it'd be so easy for them to just kind of, you know, hide it all behind the expansion pass at this point. But alright, looks like we're doing some Mario Bandstand. I feel like this game always comes up when we play online. Why, yes, Bunny. GameCube games are very bloated in size. Oh, God. Alright, come on, game. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, man. The lag is messing me up. This sounds terrible. We all deserve nothing. Not everybody but me? Oh. Oh. No, DK and Peach. Cool. Your average local 4th of July band be like. Mario's avant-garde bandstand. That feeling when rhythm games on a crappy online service. Yeah, we've had better luck in the past when it comes to online connection. Not sure why tonight's being so terrible. But come on, we can do it. Look at this. Well, Insane's taking a good long... Oh. There you go. So unfortunately it looks like Insane's gonna lose a star. That's harsh. Mario Party 1 is freaking harsh. YS Bunny. Yeah, they're adding Fire Emblem games, which is neat. Now, Insane, that's terrible. Like, the fact that Mario Party 1 just so nonchalantly will take a star, will take like 40 coins from you. This game just did not care about your feelings whatsoever. Louie, I think it might have been Bowser hit the block. At first I thought Insane was the one who had to hit it as well, but no, it looks like it was random? Okay, don't land on any more question mark blocks. We don't need any more red spaces. Holy crap. Big Phil, welcome to the Possessed Mario Party 1 stream. Hope you're doing well. Block Frog. Yeah, Mario Party 1 is the most brutal of them all. April. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, Mario Party, like the GameCube. I don't know how many just game nights I'd have with friends where it was like all GameCube. A lot of 64 too. But, you know, with the GameCube, you could play double that. Oh, a warp block? With Yoshi. Oh, I don't even get to go after that. You get the Mario parties, the Smash Brothers, you know, Mario Kart. WarioWare Mega Party Games was a lot of fun. That was a great multiplayer game. That just, unless you have a GameCube, you know, there's no way you're going to be playing that one. Yeah, GameCube was the go-to multiplayer console. Of course, N64 as well. But okay, bumper balls, let's do it. Sounds like when being transported to a... Yeah, this is really, you know, an exponential experience here. Let's see, though. Bumper balls, so many times when we've played bumper balls online, it ends in, like, a stalemate. Thankfully, the lagging is not causing an issue here. The lagging has you know, decided to take a bit of a break during this game, although I spoke too soon. It's coming back. Unlike that other minigame, though, with the bombs, this one, I think, unless there's one person remaining... Whoa, where did that burst of speed come from? You know, nobody wins, right? Unlike some games where all 4 people can win. Ooh, Okay, I somehow survived that. So once again, I'm Mario. I'm using the moon jump code or something. I don't know how I did not fall off the edge there. Insane is DK, Sam is Yoshi, and Azul was Peach. I have no idea how I survived to the end of that, but that was pretty cool. The power of the script saved Mario. Imagine Andrew trying to sound like the host of some horse race in the Deep South while hosting a Smash Brothers tournament. I think that hosting things would be a lot of fun. I watch like game shows and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, being the host would be so cool. Getting to see all those people having fun playing the game. Alright, Azul's up with Peach, and we got darn red spaces everywhere again. Where is the star? The star was like directly up, right? If I get like a nice number, what's the map button? The map button, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get a 7, and I successfully take the shortcut. So we're gonna try it. We have to try it. So again, to what degree this is RNG, and to what degree my timing actually matters, I'm not sure. It's the lag! I swear it was the lag. Well, Mario's taking the lame way around. Braden Lang. Yes, we've had suggestions for Smash streams before, and I definitely agree that it's a cool idea. So stay tuned, always keep an eye on my community page for that. And should anything like that happen in the future, I'll definitely let you all know. Why, yes, Bunny. Rhythm games and lag go together like toothpaste and orange juice. I think we can all agree to that. Let's split up, everybody. Don't pile into my side. Ugh. They had me cornered. There was nothing I could do. Smash mains? I used to play as Dr. Mario a lot. I don't know. That's probably something that's embarrassing to say. As someone who doesn't, you know, take Smash too seriously and like the competitive scene and all that. When Smash Ultimate came out, I played through the whole World of Light. You know, playing as Dr. Mario whenever I could. Just for whatever reason, back in the Smash days, that was the Melee days. He was the character I chose for whatever reason to kind of play with most of the time. YS Bunny Jigglypuff, nice! Insane King K. Rool, definitely not a character I've spent too much time playing as. April, Dr. Mario, right? Isn't that weird? I'm gonna have to go find my my GameCube controller adapter, because that was how I always played Smash Ultimate back in the day. Blockfrog, he plays K. Rool and Ness. Pretty cool. I remember the days of Smash 64, unlocking Ness and being like, who dat? You know, growing up, I didn't know anyone who had played Earthbound. I had no idea what Earthbound was growing up. Even though, you know, I played NES, Super NES, and then N64. Just, you know, until I unlocked him in Smash Brothers, he really wasn't on my radar. And now you'll be lucky to find someone who doesn't know who Ness is, so it's come a long way. Oh, I thought it was yellow. Whoa. PK Fire, exactly. I mean, based on Ness's character in Smash Brothers, I was very intrigued. And I'm like, this is probably a game I would enjoy if I played. Whoa, that's not fair. I thought you were going to save it, Insane. Ness reminded me a lot of Mike from Star Tropics at the time, using yo-yo and stuff like that. So, you know, it definitely came across to me as a game I'd probably like. Of course, Star Tropics and Earthbound ended up being very different. You know, one being a turn-based RPG and one not being such. Your nephew loves Earthbound and he's 5. You have the Japanese figures and he loves playing with them. That's awesome, Block Frog. Whoa, we got chance time though, Insane. Who will you take vengeance on? Oh, payday for me! From Yoshi. Let's hope Yoshi has coins to pay out. Why couldn't there have been 40 coins? 30 might be the max, but hey, I'll take that. Sorry, Sam. Brayden, am I into anime? So, you know, anime and I go way back with the original Pokemon series, rushing home from school to watch that every day. Then, of course, I would watch the other ones on around that time. Original season of Beyblade, I don't care what you think, is still, in my mind, one of the greatest anime of all time. 51 episodes of just these 4 freaking kids, no 5 actually, you know, traveling around the world, beating up people with Beyblades for whatever reason. It's classic. It is just anime at its best in my mind. Go watch the first season of Beyblade. I love it. To this day, I absolutely love it. We do need to finish Conte-Azul, yes. But yeah, I watched so much of the original Pokemon anime back today. Again, you know, one of those things I rushed home every day at school to play. Okay, what's this going to be? I'm scared. Azul. Azul! Wow. Everyone being very generous today. That's like the next best thing to it. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, you don't usually see that many chance times, do you? But yeah, growing up, you know, watched Digimon, Metabots. Of course, I've seen, like, Death Note. Another Warp Block. Crazy. What other animes have I watched? Steins Gate. So, I've seen a few. I'm not, like, you know, every month I'm watching a different anime or something like that. I'll watch the occasional one that catches my attention. Skateboard Scamper, another minigame that came back in Mario Party 2. That's so possessed. Powpuck, oh my gosh. I watched Inspector Gadget so much, you know, in the morning before school and all that. This is creepy. I was just expecting, like, there'd be a jump scare or something there. Alright, it's B repeatedly to skate and then press A button to jump. Let's do it. But yeah, Inspector Gadget, oh, I loved it. I loved it as a kid. This game's much easier in Mario Party 2. I hate how to start off. Oh, that lag got you, Azul. That's not fair. You know, to start off, the camera shows you from the front, and you have no idea, like, where the obstacles are to jump over when it does that. Before it finally pans behind you, but not sure what they thought they were doing when they designed that. But okay, here we go. It's like neck and neck. I'll take it. I'm so loaded right now with money after stealing everyone else's, and now you're winning that. I'll take it. But will I ever get a star? Probably not. RC Shaggy. So Dragon Ball Z was another one of those anime that were always on after school, and I would watch it occasionally. I also know, you know, the general plot of Dragon Ball and such, but I can't say I've seen an amazing amount of it. Okay, let's see here. Alright, Limbo with Donkey Kong. Good luck. Oh, Gundam. Yeah, mech animes. I've seen some Evangelion. Alright, wow, insane. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I feel like sometimes it's really long, and then other times it's not nearly as long and difficult. I have no idea what decides that. Like, look at that! 4 red ones in a row? Wow. Good job. As Donkey Kong too. I don't know if the, you know, different characters have different hitboxes or whatever, but that was beautiful. Yeah, where are we going here, Yoshi? With a 9, you can probably get that? But welcome everyone, hope you're having a great night. Thanks for stopping by our Mario Party stream here, where we're currently in the middle of our first board. Why would you want to go up anyway? Oh, you don't have enough money. Oh, wow, that'd be great luck if you did. In my case, please tell me I don't get like a 1 or a 2. Powpuck, you think all of the characters are the same in Mario Party? That'd be awesome if true. I feel like in minigames sometimes though, you can definitely tell that, you know, DK and like Wario have a wider hitbox, but maybe it's all in our heads. It's very possible. Alright, my turn. Okay, come on. Not a 1 or a 2, a 9. And that should be enough. Let's be very careful here. It defaults to yes, thank goodness. And there you go. Okay. Now, assuming Bowser doesn't steal that. Dr. Mario has cool music. My favorite part about Dr. Mario 64 is the Wario Land 3 references. You never see enough Wario Land 3. Speaking of Wario Land, I have a video coming out next week I think everyone's really going to enjoy. Something amazing happened today. That's been a long time in the making, and I'll definitely be sharing that with all of you in the near future. So stay tuned for that. But to everyone who's checking out the stream, thank you all for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the Mario Party. Oh, Sam. Should I? Am I that evil? I guess. If you're not gonna give it your all, then what are we doing here, right? So unfortunately, but no, you're probably gonna steal it back. This is that part of the game where it looks like I'm doing pretty good, and then I get destroyed by the end. So it's coming. Karma's gonna get me. Block Frog, you've been taking the background music from the Crystal Coconut. That show is so classic. Every episode had like 2 songs in it, like vocal songs. It was weird how like musical that show was, but they were always so catchy too. Like go and look up songs from Donkey Kong Crystal Coconut, and you'll be singing in the shower every day. Yeah, RIP everyone. I'm just taking your money, taking your stars. Watch out, Andrew's in town.
Finish.
Nicely done, Insane. Getting that money back. He didn't need to go that hard with the songs, YS Bunny, right? It's always funny, you know, when a children's show clearly put in like a lot more effort than was probably required. Sonic Underground? Ugh. Kids shows used to be so good. Like, currently, there's like a Mega Man show. I think I've seen like 1 episode of it. That's like, why? What is this show? Oh no, Sam! With the trip to Bowser. Brayden! I thought the Mario movie was quite enjoyable. Of course, my favorite part was all of the retro references. Alright, we got the slot machine. Is there any strategy to this? You would totally dig a Mega Man show in the style of the original games. Absolutely, right? Oh yeah, Okay, so I feel like if you don't hit anything, sometimes it will activate a couple for you, right? Okay, and the ones that activated weren't any good. Honestly, if I had actually tried, I'm not sure it would have ended any better. I just knew that if you waited, it would stop some of them for you, but 2 out of 3 still. The DK rap reference was the best. Yeah, you can never have too much DK rap. The Handcar Havoc. Who am I paired with? This one's really scary because you can fall off the edge. Where either you can't in Mario Party 2 or it's just like way more difficult to do. So right, Peach, Azul and I, we're gonna mash that A button. And you gotta lean the car. You lean into the turn, right? Or do you lean... No, you lean away from the turn. What's it say here? Advice. Oh no, I was reading that! Oh well, let's try. Maybe you lean... Okay. Well, I'll go by visual cues. How about that? Like, I don't know, like when it shows you at an angle like that, how are you supposed to know which way to hold? Oh, they already fell off. Okay, Azul, let's not take this too fast. Take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Who cares about that world record? Alright, there we go. That's nasty. That's a tough game. And we still got a world record. Wow. Idiotic Brady, yeah, Superstars does have online. We played Superstars online once, and we found that rounds of Superstars take so long. It says like a 20-turn game takes like 45 minutes or something, more like 45 hours. I don't know why that game is so slow moving. But I'm definitely up for playing more of that someday. Really weird that it never got DLC. Teamwork, Azul, teamwork, yes. I got DK taking all my stuff there, it's okay. Alright, Yoshi, if you have nothing, sometimes he gives you stuff. You might get lucky here. No, no! Too bad. Alright, Azul, looking on where to go next. Yeah, Bowser's Magma Mountain, not a course you see too often. Considering it's one of the unlockable ones. Nice. Alright, so I'm hanging on to the lead right now. Turn 13. Can I last another 7 or 8 turns? We'll see. April. Allergic to waffles and maple syrup. That's crazy talk. No. I mean, yeah, of course, don't eat anything that makes you sick. Thankfully, I don't have, like, that, one food that just destroys me. Everyone trying to get this one block. How many coins does it have? I really liked this minigame as a kid. It was one of the first times you got to see question mark blocks in the Mario universe depicted in 3D. Because Mario 64 had exclamation mark blocks, which of course, like the cap switches, the Switch Palace blocks from Mario World kind of interpreted in 3D. But in terms of question mark blocks, that was pretty much the first time you ever really saw them in 3D back in the day. Before their graphical style had been standardized by New Super Mario Bros. I really enjoyed seeing how each 3D Mario game depicted Mario objects differently. Like you'll see Paper Mario 1 depicts question mark blocks in a certain way. And then Paper Mario 2 is a slightly different graphical style. And then you'll see the Mario Party games each have their own kind of take on it. Where now, ever since New Super Mario Brothers, every coin looks the same, every question mark block looks the same, everything looks the same. It's not as creative anymore, unfortunately. And crazy to think we've kind of had that style looming over us for nearly 20 years now with the release of New Super Mario Bros. In 2006. Nicely done though, Insane. Nice try. Ooh, who are we gonna warp with here? Me! Pow Puck. Yeah, so yeah, if we're talking about Mario RPG, I guess I was thinking, you know, 64 and later. But no, that's you know, the way it was rendered there, of course, nice. Ooh, chance time again! Block Frog, exactly, right? It really is interesting. Alright, giving me money. I won't say no. Okay, swapping coins. I don't think I'm very rich right now, so if anyone wants to swap with me, but we got Peach and Yoshi. Yeah, it looks like Yoshi got the better deal there, but not by too much. YS Bunny. I think Mario Galaxy had question mark blocks, but you know, you're right about 3D Land kind of being, you know, they're everywhere in that game. 3D Land introduced the weird long question mark block that could have like 3 coins in it, or you know, 3 things in it. Those are pretty funky. Well, alright, here we go. We're getting down to the last few turns almost. Okay, running of the bulb. This is one of those weird Mario Party 1 mini games where like you all work together to win. So it's our job to kind of defend Azul here as boos show up. But you know, combine awkward Mario Party controls with lag, and it's like good luck actually punching the thing you're trying to punch. Thank you, Yoshi, for getting me out of my trance there. There you go. Yeah, Mario Party's weird. Like, the jumping never felt as good as Mario 64. Like the controls always felt slightly stiffer than in, you know, the obviously quintessential 3D Mario adventure on the console, Mario 64, and you wonder why. You wonder why they couldn't refine things a bit better, considering, you know, they had the blueprint for it right there. But okay, we should have this down. There we go! Why is Buddy? Yeah, imagine punching ghosts in the face. How does that work? And we're all wieners. I told the story before about I won bingo in grade 7 one time, and a kid said, "You're the wiener!" And the teacher sent them down to the office, and to this day, I'm just up at night wondering why. Why were they sent down to the office for that? And you know, I probably should have spoke up and said something, but I was a kid. I didn't even really understand what was going on, but you know, maybe there was more to it than I understood. But he said, "You're the wiener," and it's like, I don't care. I won bingo. Call me whatever you want. Ugh. Elementary school. It's just, oh, all the weird things that happened back in the day. When I was in elementary school, it was like grade 1 when the big Pokemon boom took off. And I was talking to someone else recently about how back then, you know, it just kind of showed up one day, Pokemon, you know, surprised us all. And all the adults were calling it Pokemon. And you go like, no, it's Pokemon. Your cards would be getting taken by the teacher. I remember one day my Pokemon cards got confiscated. I could see them sitting on her desk, and I was like, ugh, I want them back. Now everyone takes cell phones to school. I remember when I was in high school, the big thing was cell phone ban. You know, no one was supposed to have cell phones or electronic devices in class, and good luck, you know, doing anything like that now. Everyone has a cell phone. This game's kind of all luck. Like, it was on Azul's corner. Extreme Wreck, yeah, like, that's all it was, so I'm not sure. I feel like you get in trouble for anything at school sometimes. Yeah, Wild Eye, hello, good to see ya. I mean, yeah, that's one way to do it for sure. Alright, 5 turns to go. I'm sticking around at the top. But we'll see what happens. You were pointing with your middle finger. I had no idea why all the other kids were like, gasp, Black Frog. I mean, that's totally understandable, right? It's totally understandable. Beyblades were big in your elementary school until it hit a kid in the face. Even mind the original ones were solid metal. So, yeah, the weight disc in the middle of the older Beyblades was metal. I went through that phase at school as well. First it was Pokemon, and then it was either Beyblade Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Beyblade. I think it was Beyblade Yu-Gi-Oh! was the order of events there. We were really big on the schoolyard. And yeah, Beyblade was really fascinating. People would bring like their stadiums out to recess and you'd play. And we all found this store where you could buy this one weight disc that had like spikes on it. And if you hit the other Beyblade, it would literally explode. Like the pieces of it would just fly off. And they may go back together or they may be broken to the point where you couldn't assemble it again. And sparks would fly. It was dangerous as heck, but it was fun. But Peach, nice job with the star purchase there. Azul with the star. I still have that weight disc too. I should take a picture. Keep an eye on my community tab and I'll post a picture of that Beyblade with the weight disc. Or maybe I'll make a short of it or something. I gotta go dig out my Beyblade case, but I should still have that. It was awesome. Remember OG Digimon? Yes! Yes, I do. I remember getting Digimon cards and always wanting to get more into it, but, you know, Pokemon cards just couldn't break away from that. Where is the star? Where's the button that I can just view the map? R for overview. Way over there. And I have no chance of really getting to anything. What am I gonna land on? 9. One nice convenience of the modern Mario Party games is it tells you like what you're going to land on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's really no different. And Peach is gonna beat me to that anyway. Ah, what the heck? I have money. I might as well try. Okay. So far, so good. Extreme Wreck. Do I remember Magic the Gathering? So I had a friend who really enjoyed Magic the Gathering. And for my birthday one year, he bought me a Magic the Gathering starter deck. And we played it a few times together. But I never got super into it. There wasn't too much I could do. There was also Monster Rancher, Metabots, lots of cool stuff back then. Lots of cool things going on. So that's unfortunate. That's actually really bad for me. Because if now I took the shortcut and I have to pay 10 coins to do that, I won't have enough for the star afterwards. So I had a kind of a grand plan going there. But of course in Mario Party 1 you can lose coins for losing a minigame. One of those unforgiving things that was removed in later games, but nope, the original had it. Robo-Pawn. I remember the Game Boy games, yes. Mighty Beans. I think I have a pack of sealed Pokemon Mighty Beans still. Mighty Beans were weird. And then they had, like, again, crossovers with things like Pokemon. Oh, Crazy Bones! Does anyone remember Crazy Bones? Like, what was the point of Crazy Bones? It's like Pogs. Pogs? I was, like, just on the cusp of Pogs. Like, I didn't get into Pogs. But you'd go around and people would be handing you out Pogs and stuff, so I collected a few in that way. But, like, I don't remember ever physically going to the store to buy Pogs. I remember one time I went to a kid's birthday party. And, you know, as birthday parties would do, they'd have silly games, like pin the tail on whatever. Ooh, okay, and things like that. I might go up still. And I think I won a game. I forget, again, I don't remember exactly which game it was. And I won some Pogs. So that was like the one time in my life I remember owning Pogs. Okay. You had so many tubes of Pogs, Wild Eye. Alright. If I win this minigame... Oh, I'm not going to win this minigame. Oh, Block Frog, yes! I do have a Donkey Kong Country Pog set that I did not get back in the day, but I found it at a thrift store at one point, and that was pretty cool.
Ready?
See, okay, so, yeah, you don't want to be holding the accelerate there when the light turns green, or else you'll blow up like that. So the only time you have to worry about spinning out, I think, is when the road has the red rim around it. Otherwise, you can go max speed and you don't need to worry too much. Oh, Yoshi. Good job, Sam. Good job. Yeah, but pretty much everything had Pogs back then. Pogs were really big, and again, it's not something I ever got too into. Sometimes they came in packs of 100 of weird Pogs. It was like, there was like officially licensed Pogs, right? But it's literally just like a little circle cardboard thing. Anyone could print them. There's like Atari 2600 games. Anyone could make them in their basement if they wanted to. Man, nice job, Kitsune Sam, on that win. You really, really toasted me there, unless I got a 1. Oh, here comes the... You know, we just got rid of all the red spaces, and here they come again. The one good thing about taking all of those shortcuts, though, is I don't have to go by Bowser. So at least I won't lose a star. Billy Mays Pogs. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if there was just Pogs of everything. Alf Pogs. Now those have got to be worth something. So my dad always tells me a funny story. Oh, wow. Oh, but okay, I need to get more than... I need to get 15 coins. He was at some hobby show. You know, this is many years ago. And he was at the show, and he was standing outside of it, and some guy walks outside the show and says... Oh man, I've always wanted the whole set of Alf cards, and he had them in like a box in his hands. A big gust of wind comes by and just blows all the cards away. And then it was a mad scramble around the parking lot trying to pick up all these Alf cards, which hopefully they found them all, but who knows, right? Who knows? Hopefully those cards never became worth all that much. But alright, it's tug of war. Time to break those thumbsticks. We've actually been pretty good at avoiding games like this today. I really don't need Joy-Con drifter. I'm actually using the Pro Controller, but, you know, just all the same, I don't want to break the stick. So I guess enjoy my money. That sounds like a story from an alternate reality Simpsons Wild Eye. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. It really is. Yeah, I don't like that game particularly, but I don't think it... Even if we had won, I would have got, like, what, 5 coins, so I would have had enough for the star anyway. This shows how many people only know Alf through The Simpsons. It's true, it's funny when Simpsons references those things that aren't really all that popular anymore, but, you know, Simpsons kind of keeps them relevant, because who doesn't love watching Simpsons reruns? You have the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. They don't get drift. I don't know if I've heard about that. Oh, okay. About special Skyward Sword ones. Oh no! Idiotic Brady. So, I was showing at the beginning of the stream, I put 145 hours into 100%ing Mega Man Battle Network 1, 2, 3 in the recently released Legacy Collection, and that was phenomenal. And I still have 4, 5, and 6 to play, so it's going to be a 300-hour game for me, essentially. The Battle Network Legacy Collection. Absolutely worth every penny. And there you go, that's not too bad of an exchange there. You could never get the Bowser suit in Mario Party 4, despite it being in the manual. I'm not convinced it wasn't... Is that a thing, Powpuck? Mario Party 4. I've played a lot of Mario Party 4. Again, I've discussed, you know, I used to play a lot of multiplayer games, particularly on the GameCube. And my mom, of all people, loved Mario Party 4. And she had every single character cleared in story mode, and when you cleared the characters, and when you would play the story mode with different characters, you'd have like little doll houses that would get little random items added to it as you beat the different stages with each of the characters, and she had them all complete. And with all the Mario Party 4 I've seen, I don't recall there being a Bowser suit in there. There's the one level where Bowser's on the map, and you can fight off against him, but you just need the Mega Mushroom to do that. So yeah, the manual says there's a Bowser suit? I need to look into that. That's fascinating. Drift happens to the best of us. Yeah, unfortunately, right? But when my sister had Joy-Con drift a few years back, she went to the, I don't know what it would be, technical support, whatever section it was of the website, and she was actually able to send them to Nintendo for free and get them repaired for free. They gave you a shipping label and everything. I think it was like you take it to the UPS store or whatever. And yeah, she got her Joy-Cons repaired. So at least Nintendo's good in that regard. Or they were anyway. Hopefully they still do that. I don't know if I've ever made that connection, Palpuck. That's a really cool reference, though. Kick the Pumpkin, thanks for stopping by. Really happy to see everyone enjoying the stream. It's online Mario Party with, once again, I'm Mario, Sam is Yoshi, Insane is DK, and Azul is Princess Peach. We're finishing up our round of Bowser's Magma Mountain in Mario Party 1 here. And oh god, this is not good. I don't think he can take stars from a Bowser space. Oh, he said... Wait! He took a star and gave me 10 coins. Shoot. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. And here I am thinking my stars were safe. I'm now in second place. Mario Party 1, you are evil. You are evil, Mario Party 1. Well, just like that, it's once again a tight race to see who's going to be the winner. And then, yeah, after this, I think we'll probably move over to Mario Party 2. Get away from the ridiculously unforgiving stuff. But to all of you who've joined tonight, thank you all so much for watching. Really happy to see so many people having fun in the chat, watching the stream. And you as well could be in the next round of Mario Party if you add my friend code down in the description. Oh my gosh! Darn, that might have made all the difference too. I think you and I, Yoshi, are... No, I'm battling with Peach. Oh, we both got 6. If I'd got that 5, I would have been 1 ahead. Oh no! Did my thing literally come down to a coin bag? But I got a lot of happening spaces. I feel like... Oh wow, DK got the minigame star. Amazing. Okay. Well, DK is currently in the lead then. Oh no! Oh no! Happening star has to be mine. Everybody but me? Ugh. Alright. What game of Mario Party 1? I didn't play a game of Mario Party 1. Someone else was playing that. Good game, everybody. Good game. Wow, insane. Nicely done. DK taking in all the stars, right? But yeah, anyone who wants to join in the next game of Mario Party 2, I'm feeling Mystery Land. Mystery Land is dumb, but at the same time, it's kinda classic. The first Mario Party board I ever played. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyone, add my friend code, and you could be in the next game, potentially. DK standing on top of Bowser there. Kind of violent, but we'll take it. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have the graph. Like, look at that! I was in first that whole game, and on the last turn, I managed to lose it. I predicted that. I predicted that back at, like, turn 10 that this would happen. Like, that's ridiculous. How did I not win any stars? Wow. Good job, everyone. Good game. That's probably the most chance times I've ever seen, like 4 of them. Cool. Oh, someone's quitting. Or not. And it still shows all of the stars getting added to the bank, even though you can't exceed 100. DK! Donkey Kong, says Boomer Bear. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining in that one. We get the DK title screen since DK won. We can now go to game selection. And we're going to quit the online session again. Insane, Sam, and Azul. That was wonderful. Thank you all. And everyone, get your fingers ready, as I will be opening up the room for the next round of Mario Party 2, which I said will take place on Mystery Land in just a moment. And the way you will join in, let me make sure I don't have any friend requests currently. Oh, looking good. Is you go to your Nintendo 64 Online app, go to where it says Play Online on the left, and then once I've opened up the room, you'll find my name in that rectangle on the right. So I'll just give you all a minute to get ready for that, and we'll start our next round of Mario Party. Okay, so I'm going to open up the room. And anyone who wishes to join now can. And this will be for Mario Party 2. Block Frog, welcome. Alright, that leaves 2 spaces. Lil Welfare, welcome for player number 3. And that leaves 1 more space for anyone who wishes to join. And Brayden, welcome. And that is all 4 spaces filled. Great to see you all. And I hope we have a good game here. Again, Mario Party 2, another one that we beat 100%. And unlocked all the maps there. Well, when you say 100%, you know, board-wise, I love Minigame Coaster in Mario Party 2, as well as, you know, Minigame Island and Mario Party 1. Modes like that are so cool. And I was so disappointed when Superstars didn't have a mode like that, despite the fact it has the overworld map based on Mario Party 1's overworld. You know, Toad Town there, or whatever it was called. But okie dokie, let's play. And like I said, I think Mystery Land will be a fun one. And I think we'll do another round of Mario Party 2 after this, which is probably how we'll wrap things up. One more game after this one. I think another Mario Party 2 map will be fun, so feel free in the comments to vote now for what Mario Party 2 map you hope to see us play next. But for the time being, it's Mystery Land time. Back when Toad's voice wasn't gargling. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Toad's voice. Like, they seem to... You know, it was the cartoon originally, right? That made him sound really, like, high-pitched and weird. And I don't know how that's just kind of become, like, the standard Toad voice now, but... Wild Eye, it's not lot for the Famicom, but you enjoy the semi-retro gaming content. I appreciate that, and don't worry, someday we will play lot. Last night I beat a game on the NES called Moon Ranger. It's an unlicensed Bunch Games game, and that was pretty jank. I almost done the letter M, and then after that, you know, halfway through the alphabet. Alright, not last this time, but not perfect either. Palpuck says Toad must smoke a pack of cigarettes every day. You have to wonder. Extreme Wreck. Yes, we've had this conversation. I appreciate you bringing that up to, the last time too, about how Bunch Games was just Colored Dreams with a different coat of paint. Brayden, oh, no worries. No worries. We're all here to have fun. Pirate Land is awesome too, says Kick the Pumpkin. Yeah, it's a classic, absolutely. So now we get battle spaces. We don't get our coins robbed from us if we lose a mini game. We get to breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief anyway. I don't know how many times over the years I've landed on that spot and it's been a secret block. Not this time, however. RC Shaggy. The Switch Lite where you can only play handheld? It's a shame because I like the designs of the Switch Lite. That transparent plastic that reminds you of the fantastic N64s and such. I love that so much, but there's no way I'm gonna buy a Switch that I can't play on the TV. That's like 95% of how I play my Switch, so. Okay, starting with the weird one, Crane Game. You love Mystery Land because of the Bob-ombs, Boomer Bear. Oh, nice. Keeping that Boomer Bear spirit alive. I like it. Oh, Block Frog. No, it seems to be running pretty well. I don't think you playing on handheld's causing any issues. Oh, a bit of a lag there. So in this game, you can mash A to make it more difficult for the player to pick you up. Crane Game is a weird one. Of all the things they brought back from Mario Party 1, I'm not sure why this was one of the things they thought was a good idea. But the difference between this one and the Mario Party 1 one, though, is like you can kidnap one of the players to steal their money, or you can just pick up like the treasure chest and get 10 easy coins. In this case, though, in order to win this minigame, you have to pick up all 3 of the other players, and it's just so tough. Like, there's not even any point in trying anymore. It can't be done in 15 seconds. Kick the Pumpkin. That is so true. Says this claw game is like real life. Can't get anything from the claw machine. It's yeah, I've never been good at claw machines. I remember the first time I went to Japan, I wanted to get this capybara plush for someone, and it was in a claw machine. And I probably spent like 25 bucks to get it out of this machine when I probably could have just found a store to buy it from for like half that. But it's the memory of, going there and getting out of the machine too, I guess. But yeah, just like that. That was a long time for DK, Mario, and Peach to win. Brayden, no problem, Brayden. And Max Howard! Hope you're doing well. So Mystery Land is composed of like 4 different islands-ish. Let's see. Let's take a nice quick look of Mystery Land here. We got Island 1. And then the arrow points where you go. So you land on a happening space here, which takes you to Island 2. And then that takes you to Island 3, and then Island 4, and then this is like a spot you can get unlucky and land in sometimes when you when you basically take this Bob-omb UFO thing to another location. So okay, good to know. The star is on the 3rd island. And a lot of happening spaces on this map, so the happening star is really up for grabs. Fresh the Hedgehog. It's so early in the morning there. Finally glad to catch one. Hope you're well, Andrew. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're having a great night here. We just finished our first game of Mario Party. We did Bowser's Magma Mountain in Mario Party 1, and that was excellent. And now here we are playing some Mario Party 2, and I hope all of you continue to enjoy. We'll be doing one more game of Mario Party 2 after this one, where there'll be 3 new slots for anyone who wishes to join. But in the meantime, we got Block Frog, Lil Welfare, and Brayden in our game currently. But okay, here we go. 3-on-1 race here. Alright, so Wario, yeah, you're going to want to mash the A button to move. We'll need to make sure to spend a little bit longer on the instruction screens. It's always tough. The best thing that they could have done for those screens is like everyone has to press start once they finish reading the rules. Oh, while Wario squeaks ahead for the win, it looks like. Nice. Very nice. Mash too much and you fall. Absolutely. Do I have a favorite Mario Party board from any of the games? That's a great question. I really like Mario Party 3's boards, which is why I'm so excited for Mario Party 3 to come out. Oh yeah, if you teleport right to Island 3, then you won't have enough money for the star when you get there. Like, Waluigi's Island is so cool. I like the underground level there. Like, Mario Party 3 all around, I think is like some peak Mario Party. And I am so excited for it to come out on Nintendo Switch Online. You can bet we'll be doing a lot of streams of it once it does. You didn't know you could fall, Max Howard? Oh no! And then the curse. You can place a curse on another player, and the next turn they'll get a block that only has 1 through 3 on it, so kinda nasty. And in this case, DK got it. Max Howard, when Mario Party 3 comes out, everyone's going to be fighting over Waluigi. Who doesn't love Waluigi? Absolutely. Idiotic Brady. We need a 2D Mario game that is unique. It's really, really funny that, again, we just had the new Sonic game announced. Sonic keeps going back to his 2D roots. And each time it's like a little bit different, which is nice. Where Mario got stuck in that rut where it was like a new Super Mario Brothers game every couple of years. Sometimes even 2 in 1 year. And they were all very similar in a way. With not too much innovation. I'm going to view them out. I'm going to land on... Oh, only 1 more space? That's fine. Where I would love to see 2D Mario come back and do something a little bit more different. Block Frog, you're probably thinking of Psycho Waluigi, which I watched the Let's Play of, like, wow. Crazy to think it's been like 10 years now. And it was a pretty cool game. Waluigi Dating Simulator win? Absolutely. Kick the Pumpkin. No, Waluigi's Taco Stand. Doesn't that, like, have the world record for longest running fanfic? Kick the pumpkin. No problem, no problem. Okie dokie. Everybody versus Brayden. So this is a really tough game on anything but the N64, because the N64's control stick is made to be very sensitive to how far back it's pulled, while the Switch Pro controller, and I'm assuming the Joy-Cons as well, are not nearly as forgiving. But okay, I think we understand this. We throw bombs. Brayden dodges the bombs. Wario be the villain, yes. See, something a little bit different like that, right? Like, make Wario the villain again. I would so be a fan of that. Okay, I need to throw a little bit further. Whoa! That was a close one. Finding that sweet spot between like too shallow and too deep. very tough. Oh! No way! With the 2 seconds left. Nice try. Make Wario the villain of the Waluigi dating sim. There's an idea. Would you rather buy a taco from Waluigi or Tingle from Zelda? Both interesting choices. April, thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you have a great night. Yeah, I mentioned in my recent video about the email I sent to Nintendo back in 2006, I mentioned that when I envisioned the new Super Mario Bros. 2, I envisioned maybe something with elements from the Mario 2 that we got in North America. A lot of people mentioned that that would be impossible because Japan never got that version of Mario 2. Where of course it was Doki Doki Panic over there, was the base game, but they made a lot of changes to it when they eventually released it in Mario 2, and eventually it was Mario USA over in Japan. But it's important to remember that Japan is not completely oblivious to Mario 2's North American existence. You know, the one that we got here. There's been a lot, you know, Birdo's become a staple of Mario games now, and of course Birdo originating in Doki Doki Panic. Slash the Mario 2 that we got in the US and in North America and in the West. And there's also been reappearances of things like the vegetables in the Mario Advance 4 e-reader levels. Or, you know, levels that are from Subcon in Super Smash Bros. So it's not like it's impossible for there to ever be a new Mario game which has elements from Mario 2. Okay. So yeah, everyone needs. I won't press start to start games anymore. That's my bad. It's a bad habit of getting to the game start screen and just pressing the start button, because silly me, you know, not thinking that we need to read the rules. But I'm just gonna put that controller down and someone else can press start from now on. And it's good that I didn't win it because, you know, I didn't deserve to, making everyone else fall there. But yeah, you had to mash A to climb, which was not initially obvious. Oh, Max Howard, you press start. Well, see, I'm blaming myself for nothing. Japan got our Mario 2 a year before All-Stars came out, which is funny. If New Super Mario Bros. 5 happens, then it better have an insane nonsensical storyline with like a dozen plot twists. I would be so on board with that. You know the mash A, but it never works for you, Max Howard. That's not fair getting me while I'm looking over at the comments. Surprisingly, not that many, considering you usually steal like 20 in this game. A Zelda movie. Yeah, isn't there rumors for something like that now? Oh no. Oh no! Princess Peach with the star. Max Howard, for as long as Miyamoto is alive, Mario games won't have plots. Isn't that a sad thought? Like, I don't know why he's so against games having a story, but... What? Yes! Yes! So the way these blocks work is there will only ever be one star block and one coin block hidden randomly around the map. And once one of them is found, it gets moved randomly to another location. So that means I literally found that block the first instant it appeared on the map. I'll take it. I'll take it. That feels like I hacked or something, but I swear I didn't. And that brings us to Brayden. It's your turn. Don't know why Koji Kondo composed the songs for Mario games and many others, but he's awesome. Yeah, his music's great. But alright, game is getting on now, with both the stars being from random blocks, and of course, Slot Car Derby, of course. Brayden's Wario? Why did I think you were DK? So Max Howard is DK then. Sorry about that. It's unfortunate. It doesn't say like beside them who's who. I'm not sure how I got that confused, but thank you for your correction. I don't feel like I'm doing that bad, and yet I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Nice. Nicely done. AR, welcome! Hope you're having a great night. Nicely done, Max Howard. DK be like that one Hot Wheels Donkey Kong monster truck. David Ray, good to hear from you. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for stopping by. We're currently in the middle of our second Mario Party game, and we'll be doing one more after this one. Max Howard, you love Mario Party. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I love having everyone along. Really appreciate everyone who's checking out the stream, whether you're playing along or whether you're just in the chat, or even if you're just watching. I hope you're having a wonderful night. It means a lot to have you here. But thank you again, Max Howard. I really appreciate that. And Peach here. Block Frog. Reminds me of that one edit with Jimmy Neutron's head on DK's body. Wow. Maybe do a Rocky training montage with Smash? That's... There's no way that no one has done that before, but, just for the sake of plagiarizing their work, let's do it. No, something like that, right? I definitely want to play Smash with everyone. Glad to hear that, there's others too who think that's a cool idea, so I'll try and fit it in somewhere. Bowser's Coin Pot Luck. Oh, everyone's got to pay up. Beautiful. You think you remember Nintendo doing an ad like that? That would not surprise me. Alright, now that I'm broke, now I get to go to the island with the star. No, the star's not even on this island anymore. Alright, 1v3 to move to the music. So, we've been talking all night. It's been a theme about rhythm games and lag don't mix. YS Bunny pointing that out, making the comparison to toothpaste and orange juice. So here we are again with another rhythm game. And again, I'm not pressing start, so whenever anyone else is ready. Max Howard, and how many an NES stream that's like a bunch of sports games? Yeah, I've beat a lot of sports games, and it's funny how the two Goal games, Goal 1 and Goal 2, which are soccer games. Oh shoot! This is what I get for reading the chat. What's it called? They landed right when the World Cup of Soccer started, and just because it was the easiest team to access from the menu whenever I reset, I was playing as Argentina and I also like that they were blue in Goal 1 and 2. And then they went on to win the World Cup, like right after I had beat them and won the tournaments in them as Argentina. So it's like, I predicted that. And then there was another game where I played as Japan in baseball. And then like not long after they won the World Baseball classic. So I don't know, I have some sports predicting powers, I guess, when it comes to NES games. But yeah, I enjoy NES sports games. I'm happy I've been playing them as much as I can, and I'd definitely not be against streaming them someday. Your dance moves are too powerful, Block Frog. Indeed they were. Mario Party games are fun, says April. They are. And YS Bunny, your point indeed does stand. Oh, no star that time. The point and click puzzle games, says David Ray. So yeah, I've beat ones like Deja Vu, Maniac Mansion. There's a few NES games that have point and click elements like that. And I definitely don't have anything against those. Alright, who are we stealing from? My goodness. I'm sorry, Peach, but I believe we need to even the playing field a little bit here. This is all taking place in that mainframe city from Reboot, with all the low texture characters. Oh, YS Bunny, that would have been so cool if they released something like that. Alright, where are we going here? Where are we going? Not over there. There. So this move makes a bit of sense, actually. I have the money to teleport. Or do I? I need to win the next minigame, but you know what? We'll do it. Just don't dump me in that bad spot, please. Boomer Bear, thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Really hope you have a great night and a great week. What are the chances of that? What are the chances of that? That is awful. The Myst games, definitely heard of them. I own several of them. I own the first one on several different platforms too. I've always wanted to beat the first one. And once I'm done with all the NES games, I definitely think that's something I'll do. What console should I play Myst on? Is there like a preferred console for playing Myst? I've been thinking the Saturn, since I own it for the Saturn. That'd be a kind of cool retro experience, but I'm assuming it's probably a better experience on some consoles than others. Saturn might be a weird one to play. Play Myst on the 3DS. So now that the store's closed, I'm guessing I'd have to find a physical of that if it was. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me to hear that Myst was on the 3DS. I think it was even on the original DS, right? But you know, with a touch screen, that'd probably be pretty cool. All right, Max Howard holding the bomb, letting it blow up on him. Oh, it's an elimination. That's right. In Mario Party 1, it's first person to lose, like really loses. No! I pressed B when I was supposed to. Oh, David Ray. Interesting. I'll need to look into that. You tried to be an a-hole, Max Howard, but you messed up. That happens. Wow, I would have liked some of that, but that's a weird minigame, especially when you're playing online, but good job to everyone who won. And bowl over again. It's funny, we're getting the same minigames that we got in the first Mario Party. I've never heard of that parody, Extreme Wreck. Wow. Ugh. Unlike the first Mario Party, though, you don't lose coins if you get knocked over in this one. It's just a matter of if Peach can knock everyone over, then she wins 10 coins, in which case she did. Oh, Day of the Tentacle. I remember hearing that was ported to, like, Nintendo DS. I remember someone talking about DS Homebrew back in the day, and one of the things they mentioned was that there was a DS homebrew port of that. Never played it myself. Oh, it has Maniac Mansion as an Easter egg. Cool. I didn't know there was a connection there, but that makes a little bit of sense, actually. Because there is a tentacle in Maniac Mansion. Okay, well, I'm stuck in the red zone. The one place I specifically did not want to end up. What is the percentage of ending up in there? With all of the analysis that's been done into probability in Mario Party, has anyone ever found what the chances of ending up in that red zone are? Max Howard has 600 hours in Smash Ultimate. Nice. You have 590 hours in Borderlands 2, Idiotic. Idiotic Brady, cool. Alright, I did not press the start button there. So, you can't blame me if you don't know how to play this game, as I knock you into the electricity. Alright. Oh! Block Frog! Valiant effort, but that's a tough game. Being on the drum in that one is really tough. And I needed the money more than everyone, so... Day of the Tentacle is actually the sequel to me. Okay, so that's cool. Again, my first time playing Maniac Mansion was actually about a month ago, and I beat it on the NES, so to hear it has a sequel, that's awesome. Oh, is Wario also gonna end up in the red zone? Like, that's not fair. How come I'm the only one who has to go over there? But Brayden's still gonna have enough for the star, which is good. At least I have that one I found in the block. It might be the only one I get the whole game. Brayden placing the curse on Block Frog there. Yeah, but bombs being aliens, right? Isn't that weird? Yeah, so you're Easy Flash, Max Howard. That's awesome. Yeah, the Nintendo DS was really blown open by flashcards back in the day, and I think that's why Nintendo region locked the 3DS, because they thought, you know, that would prevent the same thing happening on that console that happened to the DS, where, you know, everyone had a flashcard for the DS back then. Where until later on in the 3DS's life, you know, hacking it wasn't as prominent. It was pretty locked down for quite a while there. Oh, it's the GBA one. Yay! There we go. Because I think I have something called like the Easy Flash 3-in-1, where it works with your DS flash card to add some extra features in, and you can play DS games, right? Wow, it's been years since I've really touched on that whole scene, but I was huge into DS homebrew and stuff, you know, back in the late 2010s and all that. Or sorry, late 2000s, early 2010s. I always tell the story. I remember being homesick from school one day, on the day when the Sega Genesis emulator for Nintendo DS got an update to have sound. Before that, you could only play Genesis on your DS without sound. But the day I was home from school, I went on the internet, and that was the day that was the version was released that had sound. I played so many Genesis games on my DS that day. Because you gotta have sound when you're playing Genesis games. Okay. Scum VM lets you play some old point and clicks. That's probably, yeah, YS Bunny. Again, it was something, you know, someone mentioned, I saw years ago. So that sounds about right now that you say that. Okay. So the coolest part about this game is that if you get it wrong, your head shrinks. And you can get it wrong like 5 times in a row, and it will shrink really tiny. But okay, as long as Wario and DK do a different direction this time, we can't lose. There we go. Nicely done, everyone. I've been thinking a lot lately about how once I'm done beating all the NES games, I'm super excited to play more Genesis. Master System, Genesis, Super Nintendo. Those consoles in particular, I'm really excited to play some more games for. N64 as well. PlayStation 1, basically everything. I'm really enjoying my NES journey. And, you know, just like we've been talking about Maniac Mansion, you know, it's a game I hadn't beat, but because of it, you know, I played it and had so much fun with Maniac Mansion, it's great. But yeah, there's so many other consoles now I can't wait to really dive into as well. And that will be cool to do. I'm hoping to have all the NES games done by mid next year. So we'll see if I can keep on pace for that. Well, we got you know, Max Howard with the turn here. Wild Eye, you recently completed your NES and Super NES hardware collection with an EverDrive, Nate Pro, and FX Pack Pro, and your next splurge will be a Genesis and the appropriate EverDrive. Nice! I mean, that's great, right? Like, if that's how you want to play your games, I'm not against it whatsoever. Definitely keeps things nice and tidy. You don't have to worry about a whole bunch of cartridges all over the place. But alright, we're doing Shy Guy Says again, everyone. And like I said, this is, they have the Lakitu there. So you know just how long you have to... What happened? What happened? I didn't press start to start this game, so you can't blame me if people weren't ready. I'll take it though, I guess I'll take it. Well, nice job. I don't know what happened. Block Frog, your controller didn't work properly. Uh-oh. No, it's all good, Wild Eye. Oh, that dastardly chat taking all of our attention away. Okay, so what's happening now? What is happening now? So that's where it was. And that's where it is. Wario's on his way. Does he have money? Wario does have money to buy it. We could use the teleporter and anticipate that it will move to this upper left area and be prepared for that. But at the same time, it might dump me in the red zone again. Or we could... yeah. There's no point. Didn't end up working out so well for me last time. I could curse Wario, but... ah. Oh right, I have to pay this guy, I forgot. Sometimes he gives you 5 coins too, but very rarely. The 8-bit Do controller. I have one of the 8-bit Do controllers. There's the one that's shaped like an NES controller, but it has turbo buttons added. That one's pretty cool. April, Luigi is cool. Yeah, no one's picking Luigi for our games here. Alright, Platform Peril. This one with lag is brutal. Sometimes Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Well, it's a good thing he's not here then, because he'd be beating us all. This is awkward. This is not the best feeling thing I've played. I beat Moon Ranger last night, so you know that was jank. This is pretty jank as well. Oh no! I stopped moving for half a second to try and, you know, regain my composure, but he had no momentum. Yeah, right? It feels a lot different. It's incredible how different N64 games feel when you're not playing them with an N64 controller. I played Mario 64 at the beginning of this stream, and it looks like I've never played it in my life from that like brief couple minutes. But the reason was, A, there was a bit of lag because we were already online, and B, because the controller is just so weird. Alright, nicely done. Oh, Brayden. Brayden making a comeback here now from 3rd to 1st. You choose Mario in Mario Kart 64, April. Yeah, I tend to pick Mario as my character as well. When I've been playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe lately, Rosalina seems to be really good. Everyone used to play as Waluigi until he got nerfed, and now Rosalina seems like the character to go with. I've been really happy with my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe setup recently, though, and I'm looking forward to streaming that again. We'll see if Nintendo releases the next set of expansion packs anytime soon. There was a news blurb I got on the Switch about the expansion pass. I'm like, oh, they're releasing a new one, but no, it was just an advertisement for the 4th wave, which already came out, you know, a couple months ago now. So you know, they're pushing that a lot. But I'm assuming we'll probably see the next expansion pass or next expansion tracks released in the fall, maybe around September. And then the last one will probably be like November. That's my guess. Yeah, Max Howard, the Fire Emblem games are coming. But okay, let's see. What minigame we getting this time? Let's get our head in the game here. Roll call. New to Mario Party 2. Count the things. Will it be bombs, toads, or booze? Bombs. Max Howard, there's no way you're not using a rapid fire controller to count that fast. Actually, you can do it pretty quick. That was some good button mashing, though. I got 18. Nicely done, Brayden. This game is why bombs aren't allowed in movie theaters. That'd be really annoying. So Mystery Land going pretty well so far. What votes did we have for what board everybody would like to see next? I can create a poll for that, probably. Everybody likes polls, right? There's only enough room for 4 more options? That's unfortunate. Because there's 5 more boards we haven't done. Max Howard. I mean, I'm in 3rd, so I'm not doing too much. Hey, look, you were saying? You were saying, Max Howard? That's pretty cool that you just got all those coins. Sure you'll be able to put those to good use, but alright, Toad in the box. I was always good at this one on the N64, but again, with that online lag, good luck being accurate in your jumps here. So of course the point of this game is to hit the toad on the front of the block. So far so good. Oh. Oh, Block Frog. Taking an early lead. Ooh. Pulling ahead. This is the last one. This is like all luck, this one though, honestly. Ha! There you go. Max Howard, I feel better now. Good. Good game, everyone. Job good, Andrew. Thank you, Block Frog. Thank you. This is another star for Brayden here. No, yes, for Brayden here. Nicely done, really pulling ahead. Does the bank count towards the coin star? I believe it does. Hey, that's not nice. It's okay, Brayden, don't worry. I see you had your name in Katakana there. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's see what we can get to. That's going to teleport us to this island. Tashiro, welcome! Yeah, it's another Mario Party night. I can't believe it's been like January since we played Mario Party. It does not feel like it's been that long, but it's been really fun getting back into it, and hopefully we see that Mario Party 3 soon. What else is coming out? 1080 Snowboarding, I think, is one, right? That's not out yet? And then, yeah, like Mario Party 3, and it'll be interesting to see what comes after that. So this one, it's like, what am I supposed to do? I was being sandwiched by those two guys. Alright, Peach firing at Wario. Ooh, miss. It's kind of tough. Like, this one, depending on the movement of the purple boards with, like, Baby Bowser on them, it can either be really easy or really tough to hit the other human players. But there you go. David Ray, Mario Party 3. Unless I've missed it, which I don't think I have. I don't think it's available yet. Mario Party 1 and 2 were released in November of 2022, so it's almost coming up on a year since they were out. Maybe Nintendo's waiting for November again for whatever reason. November is Mario Party month at Nintendo. Block Frog? No, I mean, good strategy, good strategy. Max Howard, I did play a little bit of Kirby's Tilt and Tumble on Nintendo Switch Online. And yeah, it worked pretty well. Alright, come on. Good roll. Of course I land on it right after Max Howard took all of it. Alright, I'll take 10 coins. Oh, if you're just talking about, you know, on the N64, then yes, Mario Party 3 is absolutely out, David Ray. But we're talking about on Nintendo Switch Online here. Big Phil, right? Yeah, games that, you know, included included features like that were always interesting. WarioWare Twisted was another one, and yeah, you know, games that went a little bit beyond what you'd normally expect were always pretty cool. Alright, so I'm flapping the wings. And who am I with? I'm with... Alright, Max Howard. You are in control. Someday we'll definitely play random Switch Online games again. I know everyone wants to play some, oh, right into the face. Some more multiplayer Kirby. Yeah, sounds good to me. Alright, Max Howard, let's beat that record. So far, so good. Ooh, nice turn. Whoa, they got sniped. They were catching up really well, too. No, 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 no. No, Max Howard. No. That's not fair. Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. Great job, Brayden and Blockfrog. Very well done. Idiotic Brady. In Canada, we don't get like half the cool flavors that you guys get for things. So no, I have not seen those. Choke, says Big Phil. It happens to the best of us, especially me. Alright, the last 5 turns. And like I said, one more game after this one. Then we're gonna wrap things up for the night. I don't think we decided on a course. We do some Pirate Land, like, you know, the most basic course there is. Bowser Land. We have them all unlocked. How about Tutorial Land? Rules Land, I think it's called. There's no way somebody hasn't made a hack so that you can actually play Rules Land. Wow, have we seen an item minigame yet? This is very rare in this game. Max Howard. I was, but it only allows me to have 4 options, and there's 5 to choose from. So I didn't know which one to leave out. I hate to leave any of them out. Nicely done with the skeleton here. There, I think I left out Western Land. So there you go, everyone. The poll is open. Which board do you want to see next? I didn't think Western Land was going to win, so that's why I left it out. But watch, everyone probably wants to see that one. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I guess to even the playing field. I'm sorry, Brayden. Andrew Land, says Tashiro. You know, there's a Mario Party ROM hacking is a thing now. I think you can make your own custom boards, so technically somebody could make Andrew Land, but I don't know how you go about playing it online. Alright, so far, with 7 votes, we got Spaceland in the lead at 57%. That sounds good to me. You want to make a bunch of space jokes. Hey! It's alright. This just means I'm going to land on that question mark block. I wonder where the star's hiding now. Ooh, bobsled run. So this is one you can definitely fall off the edge. You got to be careful. I am teamed up with Max Howard again. So this one you just mash A to get your bobsled out. And then you just left and right. Which, this is such a weird two-player game. You're like both people controlling this one bobsled. I've never bobsled in real life, so I don't know how accurate this is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Someone pressed home, I guess? It wasn't me. But with that, we've taken the lead here. Let's just not fall off. Oh! Pretty scary. The music's pretty funny. Okay. Oh, weird. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, that's kind of freaky. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Oh, what? Yeah, a speed boost here? I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess we're doing it. I think we're safe now. I think we're in the clear. Wow! No new record, but you know, not too bad. Good job, Max Howard. Good job. Redemption for all of us. You're only familiar with the boards of this game because of the Runaway guys. Yeah, their kind of staple series has definitely been different Mario parties. But alright, so far I see 7 votes still, with 57% saying Spaceland coming up next. Be sure to enter your vote as well. Block Frog, it said the controller's disconnected. Yeah, that's another problem with the Joy-Cons, right? Sometimes it just randomly says that they're disconnected even though you didn't do anything. But no problemo. Been entering the last few turns here. I've somehow snuck into the lead. But who's going to win the bonus stars? I have no clue. Max Howard's had the most coins the whole game, so he's a good candidate for at least the coin star. The happening star's a real toss-up on this map. I don't think there's any reason. So a 2 is going to take me on there, which will take me over here, and that's not where you want to go. Or I could take the teleport to land on an item space. Do you think there'll be a magic lamp in the item space? Or am I just wasting money at that point? Or the star? Where am I? Where's the... Where am I? Oh, the star is it in the middle? No. I'm just not seeing it, unfortunately. I missed it somewhere. Probably on this one because it's yellow. It blends in, right? Alright. I'll just pretend I saw it somewhere and say that I don't plan to do this. You love how the only thing you've done the whole... Oh, there's the star. The whole game, Max Howard, is randomly get 55 coins. I mean, it's a cool thing to do. I love landing on the bank. Get that. To get a 2, we can do a battle minigame. Or not. Oh, 10 votes now. With 70% for Spaceland. Looks like it's pretty much decided. And here we go with the yellow game. Which means you can get as many coins as possible. So for this one, you have to... mash the A button to ascend. No! I was sure I was gonna get that. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Well, could have been worse. Okay, so hanging on to the first place spot. But this was me in the last game too. I was first for a while, and then the last turn something always happens that messes me up. Oh, looks like we're under attack. That didn't do anything. I almost wonder, because there was one time I didn't press A much and I didn't lose many coins. I wonder if it's like if it's a lie. Maybe if you don't press anything, you don't lose as many. Oh, looks like another vote for Spaceland, up to 11 now. Oh, battle minigames. Whoa. Oh, someone's at the home menu again. Oh, have we been saving every turn? Oh god. We really have to hope that nothing breaks. Again, why it can't just always save by default, I don't know, but... Oh, it's okay, Black Frog, no problem. So, I don't think I have any say in anything here, because Wario's the one who initiated the duel. Which minigame is this one again? Okay. It's build up psychic power, gotcha. Alright, I gave it my all. Ugh. Good game, good game. Wild Eye. Yeah, I can't imagine that there would be many bots in the chat. Everyone seems to be having some pretty good conversations, and yeah, just really appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're all having a great night. Thank you for stopping by our Mario Party stream here. Okay. Just don't land on a question mark. Has anyone landed on that blue spot? It could be a secret block? No. Alright. I think 2 more turns to get that star. George Washington flavor. This is getting weird. Extreme Rex says, I'm not a bot, I'm just a bit crazy. Ugh. Okay, so we saw this game earlier. Oh, but no, that was the Mario Party 1 version of it, actually. I was talking about how there was a version in Mario Party 2. And there's also bullet bills this time, and if people last long enough, you get like a super cannon, which is kind of neat. Let's see if we can do that. I'm not doing so well so far, but... Whoa! That came out of nowhere. Wow, nicely done, Max Howard. Well, you have a ton of money. You barely even moved. Yeah, so the skeleton key was an interesting addition in Mario Party 2, and it returned in Mario Party 3. Mario Party 3, I think it was generally more useful. Mario Party 2, I never really used it much. Of course, the good thing about Mario Party 3 as well is you could hold up to 3 items, so, you know, having a skeleton key didn't mean you were literally not able to use anything else, where in this game you can only hold 1 item, so if you get the skeleton key, you essentially have no fun because, you know, you can't use anything else. Yeah, Max Howard definitely getting the coin star. The minigame star, I don't know. And the happening star is a really big toss-up as well. But this could make all the difference. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need... Okay, so I have a 50% chance of getting this. Does that benefit me in any way? I don't think so. I'm gonna land on an item space, so I'll still get it next turn, assuming nothing terrible happens. If this is a lamp, I'm gonna laugh. Oh my gosh, it is too. I think there's only one turn left anyway. So a lamp doesn't really help. Ooh, no, that's not what we want. I was trying to get the boob, but it didn't go as well as I was hoping. I wouldn't have had enough to steal a star and buy the star anyway, so I guess that's how it goes. You're gonna land on a battle game? No, you're gonna miss it. I mean, interesting. Even if you buy the magic lamp, it won't affect me, because I'm gonna go before you. But yeah, that probably makes the most sense. You'll get a star next turn then. Alright, so yeah, next turn I believe is the last turn, so this mini game, let's see who's gonna win this one. Slot Car Derby again! I've mentioned before in Mario Party streams, it seems like we're always getting the same mini games. Like, the fact that this is the second time we've played this in one round is kind of ridiculous. Mario Party 2 has, like, what, 70 minigames? Oh, I thought you couldn't spin out if there wasn't, you know, red on the track. I guess that's a lie. Maybe that's in Mario Party 1 that's true. Oh, I'm always like an inch away from winning. Good game though, good game. So you do 4 laps around the track, and each person gets to be on each part of the track for one of the laps. So yeah, so it kind of evens out in how fair it is. Alright, so as long as Peach does not do anything ridiculous. I mean, if Peach could have got a 1 and made me lose all my money in a battle game or something, but it looks like the star is ours. I like how there's a golf course there. It's like Mario Golf. Okay, so that's fine. Oh yeah, there's the taunts too. Probably best that we forgot those existed. And a red space to end it off, because why not? I didn't want that money anyway. Alright. Oh, and Max, that's right! You're gonna use the lamp to go like a whole 3 spaces. So the genie was in the games until 4, right? Each time having like a different animation, how he gets you to the star. Honestly, that planet's really small when you think about it. Nicely done though, Max Howard. I'm sure you'll get a bonus star or two as well, so you're definitely very much in the race. And that is not gonna happen, so okay. Wow, just adding to that happening star counter. I see. Move to the... Oh, again. So see, that's what I'm talking about. This is another game that we had earlier. Although I'm the one who will now decide the moves. Hooray. Okay. Nice. Alright, one more try. Oh! That's a tough one with the online lag. Definitely advantage to the person in my position, but there you go. Okay. I think that better be the last turn, right? Okay, I was gonna say, that was, you know, my reality been wrong this whole time, but... Alright, so I'm in the lead as of now. Donkey Kong's got a scary number of coins. But oh, I got the minigame started. I think that solidifies it. That might solidify it. The victory music sounds awful. DK, though, with the coin star, nicely done. And this... Wow, nicely done, Wario. And the superstar is, and then of course every map in Mario Party 2 has a cutscene at the end to reveal who the winner is. But great game, everyone. That was a really good game of Mario Party 2. Like I said, Mystery Land was the first Mario Party map I ever played, so it always holds a special place in my heart, and that's why I chose it for our first Mario Party 2 round. But it looks like with 13 votes, Spacelands, with actually only 62%, it went down a little bit. It's going to be our next map, and our final one of the night. So yeah. At least they don't mock the 4th place, says Block Frog, like in Mario Party 1. That is so true. I mean, honestly, the other guy guessed a cow, and it fit perfectly in there, so I don't see how that's wrong. Yeah, that Bowser destroyed that Koopa. Block Frog, that was wonderful, thank you! Block Frog, Max Howard, and Brayden. That was a wonderful game of Mario Party. Thank you all so much. Indiana Jones flavored. Okay. And we have gone through like all flavors of Coca-Cola here. It's like 31 Baskin Coca-Colas at this point. So with that, again, we're going to do Spaceland next. I'm going to cancel out of the online so that anyone who wishes to has a chance to try and join in the next game, whether that be anyone who's played already or any new players. That's absolutely cool. No, I didn't press the button, so no detailed results for you, but it's all good. And add that money to the bank. Yeah, great game, everyone. What a night, Wild Eye. Yeah, again, so thank you so much to everyone who's stuck around and who's still enjoying the stream. Hope you're having a good time. And with that, I'm going to go to game selection. I'm going to cancel the online temporarily. And to anyone who wants to join in Spaceland, I'll end that poll. Spaceland, where no one can hear you roll the dice. Oh, wow. Another vote, I think, came in right at the last second. Which took Spaceland down to 57%, but it still won. But Big Phil, have a great night. Take care. Oh, you're very welcome, Brayden. Thank you so much. So, yeah. What we're going to do now is just give me 1 second, and we're going to come back with Spaceland, the final map of the night. Alright, everyone. Hello. Hopefully you can all hear me. Should be good. And we're about to get started with our last round of Mario Party for the night. So I'm going to open up the online here in just a second. And anyone who wants to join in this time is absolutely welcome to. And again, this will be Spaceland in Mario Party 2. So here we go. Thank you, Extreme Wreck. Thank you. Oh, Max Howard back in. Very nice. 2 slots remaining. In the meantime, Max Howard, since we're waiting anyway, I challenge you to a quick round of Mario Kart. But anyone who wants to play in the next Mario Party game, feel free to join in. If you haven't already, you can add my friend code down below, or, if you already got that, the room is open. Sherbert Land, sure thing. Idiotic Brady isn't Superstar online, so oh yeah, so the yeah, Mario Party Superstars is indeed online, yes. Oh, nice snipe. So people may remember, I played Micro Machines on the NES recently, and that made me way better at Mario Kart than I was previously. So it's amazing that playing an NES racing game can just make you better at racing games overall. Who would have thought? I say as I run into a penguin, but cut me a little bit of slack. And what can I do about that? Don't forget, we're going to be playing Mario Party 2 in just a minute, and there's 2 open spaces for anyone who wants to try their hand at online Mario Party 2. Open to absolutely anybody, so don't be afraid to join in. I wonder... I was not actually trying to hit that. I was going to make a joke about it. I wonder if that's a real one, but my momentum just took me into it, so here we are. Turning is a little weird in this game. Just got to get used to it. Wow, Max Howard's way ahead. Alright, big comeback time. Here we go. Where's the bullet bill item? That bomb just kind of like stuck there. It's funny. Oh my goodness. Why do those have to exist? I just had like no ability to dodge obstacles you placed on the track. You like Sherbet Land and Royal Raceway? Yeah, both good tracks, absolutely. Nicely done though, Max Howard. Nicely done. Pick another one if you want. If no one else is up for Mario Party tonight, we could always save that for another time. Or anyone who wants to, again, feel free to join in one of those 2 spots. Just add my friend code down below. I just can't avoid the things that rest in the middle of the track. Beat the train. There we go. DK. Alright, this is my chance. Yes! Ugh. All those green shells really worked. Darn it! I've tried so hard to stay ahead of you, and you still caught up. And watch, I'll never catch you now. Oh, I always press the wrong L button. We should do some 2-player DKC2, says Brayden. I love DKC2. Of course, I've done several Let's Plays of it on my channel. Both the original version and of hacks. Like, the red shells in this game just do not work. They always go into the wall. It's terrible. Here's my chance. I see him up there. I can see him. I just need one more good item, like a star or something, and I can win. He's so fast. No! awful. That is awful. Wow. Good game. Good game. Just to see Mario bouncing on the finish line like that, an inch away from passing it. That was good. That was good. Oh my goodness. What's a good track? Royal Raceway? Sure. So if anyone else wants to play Mario Party, we're still waiting for you know, more people there. I'll do a Mario Party game if we get 3, but I don't think we want half the computer, you know, half the players to be computer. Otherwise, we'll just probably play a bit of this. Maybe we'll play a couple of rounds of you know, Puzzle League as well. Puzzle League's only 2-player. This is a good opportunity for some of that. I feel like we're so fast today. I remember Mario Kart 64 feeling this fast. I think I only picked 100cc. It's not even 150. I don't know how I just phased through that, but... Oh no! That was... I just got hit in 3 different ways in about a 5-second span there. So weird. That's such a weird jump. And of course, we've gone and explored Peach's castle before. Always a good time. Oh, DK in the water. This is a weird turn. Surprisingly sharp. Now you're just giving me a advantage here, but okay. Well, red shell in first would have been nice. And maybe your red shells will have horrible AI and I won't get hit by them. So the first game I ever played on Video Arcade Top 10 was Mario Kart 64. And the combination of the fact that I was never the best at Mario Kart, racing games were not a genre, you know, aside from Mario Kart I really had all that much experience with back then. Maybe a bit of like Top Gear 2 on the Super Nintendo or something, but I didn't play too many racing games. Bill Elliott NASCAR on NES, I tried to play that, I had no idea how as a kid. But yeah, I wasn't that amazing. Plus, I was really nervous too, and really tired. I told the story in my Video Arcade Top 10 commentary video about how to get to the studio for the time they wanted you to start, I had to get up at like 6 in the morning. So good luck playing video games on, you know, hardly any sleep. Nowadays, I go to bed at 6 a.m., so that should have been what I did back then, just stay up all night. I'm sure that wouldn't have worked either. As a kid, I also played hockey in a league for like 3 years, and the only time that's available to rent the ice for like 2-year-old kids to play hockey is at like 5 in the morning. So, I used to have to get up so early to practice hockey. It was terrible. But alright, here we go. To anyone who's just joining, welcome! This is a Mario Party stream, but Max Howard and I are currently checking out some Mario Kart 64. The room is currently open to anyone who wants to join in. Add my friend code down in the description, and you can play either Mario Kart or Mario Party with us. As it is now, though, it's just Max Howard and I. Good race, good race. Can we have a map of the track on screen? Oh, did that disappear? It's weird how the options work here. I haven't received any friend codes, I don't think, or any friend requests. I apologize if I have, but no, it does not look like it. Block Frog, thank you so much for playing tonight and for sticking around the chat. It was great having you, and hope you take care and have a nice weekend. Brayden, can we still hope for a Discord server? I'm not much of a Discord person. Like, I use it a bit, but I fear it would happen to the server if I wasn't on there for a couple days or something. The whole thing would implode probably. Oh no. Okay. Look at these guys. When do these porcupine guys ever again appear in Mario? Oh, that was a great red shell. Now, is there a way to have a map on screen? I don't know in multiplayer mode. Because there's just that thing in the middle where it shows, you know, who's ahead of who. And in this map, that doesn't even really work because everybody's just a question mark. Mario got really happy that you hit my banana, but you were in star power, so it didn't do anything. Eight-player Smash would be insane right now. Yeah, I agree that Smash will be fun when the time is right. Oh no! Well, look at Max Howard taking the freaking shortcut like a pro. I don't have any confidence in my in my Pro controller to navigate me across that at full speed. Nicely done though. Alright, mushrooms are kind of scary to have here. Shells just do not work in this game at all. Oh, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to the Pro controller. It's so sensitive. I pressed to the left just a little bit, and that happened. I'm in last. Why is it giving me green shells in last? Or a subreddit. Isn't Reddit having all sorts of issues right now? The day I get a subreddit will be the day Reddit actually does blow up. But I appreciate all of your kind thoughts though, and that, you know, you do want more community options. I do like the sound of that. I just fear I wouldn't be very good at moderating it all. Or I wouldn't be as active as you know, people would hope, and I don't want to disappoint you. But okay, we'll do a couple more courses then. Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to do Pokemon Puzzle League. So let's do one more course, and then we'll switch over to Puzzle League since it's just the two of us. Max Howard, Max freaking Howard, are you gonna make me do that? Are you gonna make... You know what? You've always asked for it. We'll do it. If you win this race, we'll play Smash. There, that's my challenge to you. If you win this race, I will play Smash Ultimate with you. And you will get to laugh at how... I haven't played Smash Ultimate, again, since almost when it came out. And that's how I've always done my Smash Brothers games. It was the same with the Wii U one. You know, I played it a ton. Whoa. Look at that skill. That was not skill and actually all luck. But yeah, even with Smash Brothers Wii U or Brawl, like, I play them a lot for like the first couple of months after they come out. And then I didn't touch it too much after that. Well, that was wonderful. Freaking DK. This is pretty intense. I don't even know how I got a Boo in first place. Seems kind of OP. I got another boo. Wow. Well, I might actually pull this off, all because of that jump I made at the beginning. That amazing jump. Like, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Okay, okay, Max Howard. You'll get your wish. You'll get your wish. It probably has to install like a massive update or something, but good games though. Good races in Mario Kart 64. I'm happy I got that that jump that I did on stream. I don't know how long it's been since I did that, but okie dokie. And we're not going to play Smash for too long. I'm going to see if I can find my GameCube controller adapter. Let's let me put the game in case it does have to update. So I have my games on the shelf ordered in when I got them, when I obtained them. And it's a good collection of Switch games now, like almost 30 games. Smash Bros. Ultimate is the 4th game after Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Puyo Puyo Tetris, and then Smash Ultimate. So it's amazing to see just how many games I've bought since then. Okay, let's see here. And I'm guessing it's going to want to update. Yes. Brayden, no, I have not played Tears of the Kingdom. Rob Shadowman DLC. Let me see here. Can I close this? If I take out the cartridge, will it mess up Smash Brothers updating, I wonder? Yeah, see, it needs to update for quite a while. I will show you... Actually, you're here right now. Can I pause this update? Okay. So, okay, good. We'll still ask that. So yeah, well, hopefully you're still in the chat. Rob Shadowman DLC. I'm just gonna boot up Battle Network. Give me my moment to show off a little bit. I absolutely love the Mega Man Battle Network games. I have over 145 hours clocked in for the first volume, which consists of Battle Network 1, 2, and 3. Oh, so phenomenal. Oh, thank you. I will change the scene. Hopefully that looks a little bit better. Thank you for pointing that out, Max Howard.
I was just thinking you'd show up.
So as you can see, Battle Network 1, 2, and 3 are completed. It will say clear if you've beat it, but not 100%ed it. But completed means you did like the whole shebang. So, the second time in my life getting all 7 stars in Battle Network 3, although when I did it on the Game Boy Advance, it was on my white copy, which was the first one I ever owned. When you play online every now and then, you see that I've been playing it, so you think to yourself, it must be amazing. I love these games so much. So much. Like, you have no freaking clue just how much I love Mega Man Battle Network 1, 2, and 3. Actually, this is kind of spoiling the end, so we're not going to look at that anymore. But they're so good. They are so good. Actually, maybe one of the other games isn't so at the end.
So, what's next? We got this.
All 5 stars there. There, this one's a little bit better. Right outside good old Higsby's house. And of course, people may have seen the streams I did for Mega Man Battle Network 2, and to get all of these secret chips took a long time. But yeah, Battle Network games, are so good. And if you're looking for just really fun games, really cool adventures, like everything about them's so great. And there's just so much content here. Again, it took me 145 hours, it says, to get 100% in Battle Network 1, 2, and 3. And now I'm currently working on 4, 5, and 6, which I started 5 days ago there. And I'm having a great time with that. But now, at the hopefully it didn't break my Switch, I'll put the Smash Brothers back in and download the update for that. Rob, shout out, man, DLC. That's great to hear. Yeah, because again, Battle Network 1, 2, and 3 are on Volume 1, and again, 150 hours to 100% that. How can you go wrong with that? And then, you know, I'm just assuming it'll probably be similar for the second part. All for the price of just one Switch game, so it's a great bang for your buck. Alright. Get a chance to download that again. Hopefully it doesn't encounter any issues. Yeah, Friday nights tend to be a good streaming time. Friday nights and Saturday nights. When it comes to the retro NES streams, it's kind of just like whenever I feel like it's a good time. You know, whenever the game feels right to, you know, stream. Because some games are, you know, not so pleasant to probably watch. So, you know, those can kind of just come out of the blue. But keep an eye on the community tab. I wouldn't be surprised if next weekend, either Friday or Saturday, we're streaming again. But we'll see. Again, keep you up to date. It might be 2 weeks before the next stream, but you'll hear. But thank you, Idiotic Brady there. I'm happy you're having fun. Super fighting, robot, exactly. Except in the Battle Network games, he's actually on the internet. But just give me a minute here. I'm going to see if I can find my GameCube adapter and get a Wavebird controller set up for that. Because I've never actually played Smash Brothers with the Pro Controller, so I don't need any more excuses to suck. Yeah, that'd be great, Idiotic Brady. I really enjoy, you know, just playing with different people. You know, putting my friend code out there and letting anyone who wants to join. It was really fun tonight. But yeah, I guess we gotta wait for this to download. But again, I'm gonna go look for that adapter. I'll be back in 1 second. Hello everyone. Okay, so I found the adapter, and I grabbed my GameCube controller here. The adapter is weird because it has 2 USB ports on it. Rather, 2 USB plugs. Which ports do those go into again? I don't know. I guess we'll guess and find out. Let's plug the Wavebird connector into the thing, though. Maybe we'll wait till the download is done. So my controller, I'm using the Wavebird wireless, the platinum one. I don't have. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, when I got Smash Brothers for Wii U, I bought a bundle, and I know that bundle came with the GameCube adapter, but did it come with a controller as well? It might have. In which case, I probably do have that controller then. So, but it wouldn't be the Ultimate controller then. It would be the Wii U one, I guess. Max Howard, you've never used a forum. Wow. You know, those were all the rage. And it's funny you say from like 2005. Yeah, from the early 2000s to like 2010, you know, message boards were huge. Unfortunately, you know, once Facebook came around, you know, 2008-ish, they started to decline. But until then, they were the place to be. I have so many good memories posting on message boards. I'm a certified homie? Oh, thank you. I'm happy everyone's been having a good night. You couldn't get the GameCube adapter when Smash 4 was new. You got your adapter controller with Ultimate. Yeah, it was very hard to come by at that time. Eventually, you know, they became more common. But you know, back when Wii U, Smash for Wii U came out, you know, they were very rare. So Max Howard, how does the controller plug into your Switch again? Does it matter which plug goes into which USB port? You're about to travel a lot, so this stream is fun. Oh, that's awesome. Going on a trip, maybe? You just bought a GameCube controller by Power A for the Switch from Best Buy. You haven't unboxed yet. Is that like a wireless one? That sounds cool. If you go to close, can you like do other things while it updates? Yes, you can. It's all this time. What's in my album? We could have been watching cool things this whole time. So yeah, here's all my Mega Man Battle Network screenshots, as you can see. So Mega Man Battle Network 4 is hilarious. It's still a fun game, but it's definitely considered the low point of the series. It has so many funny typos. Where's a good typo? Where's a good typo? Let's see. Let's find like a cool part of a battle or something. Why is this great? I don't know why that's important. Let's go find something cool from like Battle Network 3. Cool. Alright, let's see. How's that download coming along? Hello, Louie. Good to see you again. Photo review. And Andrew's photo review, exactly. Oh, it's a wired one, Rob. Cool. Braden, those were Mega Man Battle Network. As you can see, I take way too many screenshots of all the games I play. I have to empty out my SD card like so frequently. But I love this feature. I absolutely love the ability to take screenshots and just do whatever you want. Take videos especially. There's nothing worse than when a game says that that you can't take a video. Oh, here's some Mario Kart clips from the last time we played. I remember this race. I don't know how I kicked so much butt, but I did. As I go into the grass. You have to get up early at 5 a.m. tomorrow, Louis. Well, thank you so much for sticking around. We're actually playing some Smash Ultimate in just a second here, once it's done downloading. What's in the news? See, this is where I'm talking about. There was a news recently about Wave 4 of Mario Kart, and it's like, that came out months ago. Why are you advertising that again? Which makes me think it's still going to be a month or two at least before we get the next pack. Oh, Max Howard, that's how you got so good at that? That's awesome. I really want to do another Mario Kart stream soon. So if they don't announce another, DLC wave in the near future, that will definitely be one that we do on another weekend coming up. Yeah, I do understand Japanese. As you can see, sometimes I even set my games to Japanese and just for fun. I usually have my Switch's language overall set to Japanese, but since I was streaming, I changed it back. Anyway, this should just be another second here. 2 more minutes. It's funny, I was actually recently credited in a Did You Know Gaming video, the one about the Pokemon Garden online game that was released between Gen 3 and Gen 4 of Pokemon. If you watch to the end of that video, there's a credit for me in there as contributing to the translation of those materials, where it says the game display / Higsby in there. So that was pretty cool. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, they do some good work. Oh, I started in like the early 2010s and have just been, doing my own thing ever since. So you got to stick with it. The first thing you need to do when learning Japanese, and it looks like you had a handle of it there, or a hang of it there, where your name had katakana, is learn katakana and hiragana. If you can learn those syllabaries, that's the key. If you can do that pretty effortlessly, then you're pretty good to continue on with the Japanese language. But if you struggle with that and you're not enjoying it at that point, then you're probably going to have a lot of trouble later on as well. So if you can get katakana and hiragana down, and not like you're instantly acknowledging every single character the instant you see it. It will take you a while to to really get that into your memory. But if you can generally understand katakana and hiragana within a month or so, then that's pretty good indication that continuing with Japanese might be for you. But if you're already not enjoying it at that point, then you're definitely not going to enjoy it past that. Well, okay, let me plug in my controller here. Two things on the side, so I'm gonna do like this. And now if I go to here, does the game controller work now? Oh, it does too. There we go. Okay, so I haven't played Smash Ultimate, again, for several years, so excuse my poor playing. Yeah, I mean, collecting's a lot of fun, of course, Max Howard, but I don't blame people for using the flashcards for those items that are, like, way beyond reach. Yeah, the Nintendo Puzzle Collection is really neat. I own that for Japanese GameCube. Idiotic Brady, nice! Ocarina of Time for the 64. Can't go wrong with that. Brayden, your Hiragana is so bad. You honestly... Oh, it's in Japanese. Now this is definitely going to get my my channel banned or whatever. Copyright strike. I would love to listen to the rest of it, but I do worry about it causing a problem with my channel. Also, how do I go to the home menu now? I saw we got a friend request there. Oh, Looks like we were unlocking a new character. I haven't even played it since Piranha Plant came out. That tells you just how long it's been since I played Smash Brothers. But we got Ryan with the friend request. And that sounds good. Thank you for the ad. And also, I believe we had another one. Johnny Cash. Whoa. The original Johnny Cash. Thank you both for the ads. So, alright, let's go into here. Pakun Flower. Sunsen. Okay, so let's go. Oh, an event is currently underway. Spirit board. Oh, so now up to 4 people can play on the spirit board? I haven't touched any of these features in so long. Where are the options? Online. Options over here. Language, there you go. Makes it easy enough. It was funny. One time before I knew Japanese, the language somehow got changed to Japanese in Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube, and it was an adventure trying to change it back to English. But yeah, we'll do it English for everyone. Oh, we have to start the whole game over again. Who knew Johnny Cash had a Link profile picture, right? Alright, Max Howard, the second I get back into the game, we shall do that. But again, thanks everyone who's still sticking around tonight. I know this started off as a Mario Party stream. We're finishing off with just a little bit of Smash Brothers Ultimate to get me back into the groove. This is not going to be my finest moment. So Max Howard, online. Arena join. Arena. Oh. Inappropriate behavior. How did you know? No, not allowed to have any fun. And what did you say? Arena? No. Online, arena. Where's arena? Smash. Online tourney. Spectate. Oh, battle arena. Okay. Battle arenas are specialized rooms where you can battle other players, create your own arena, and set the rules, or join someone else's arena. Put your token in the ring to fight, or stay and spectate and watch. The ring is full, hop in line. You can use Nintendo Switch Online app. Oh, really? Does that app still exist? Nintendo seems to be moving away from apps lately. Join arena. Friend arena. And there's good old real welfare. Okay. Stock 3 or 10 minutes. Sounds good. To voice chat, you'll need a... That's so funny. The way you voice chat in Nintendo games is just to have a phone.
Step into the ring.
No, I didn't mean to actually put it there. I was just joking. Alright, so is that it? Oh, I gotta press start, okay. No, I don't want to be Mario. Oh, shoot. I didn't even consider that. I wanted... Let me see, how do you do this? Okay, that's how you do this. This is my first time ever actually playing this game online. Surprisingly, look at all this. Look at all these characters. How do you even know who you're playing at? Where's my dude? You would think Dr. Mario would be like beside Mario, but no, he's in the middle of something. There we go. Okay, again, please excuse my terrible playing, as I'm sure it's going to take me a minute or two to get back into it. That's right, you can edit like which songs play on your menu, right? Sonic has some great music, so I'm pretty sure I beefed that up to quite a degree. But okay. Prepare to destroy me, Max Howard. It shouldn't be that hard, I'm sure. Wow, I don't even remember half these levels. Okay. How do you... I'm getting back into it. Getting used to it again. And I see you're doing the flat version of this. What? What is this? My controller is connected. What? I don't know what that was all about. Why does he keep looking... Oh, oh, we seem to have some controller drift. Okay, that was odd. But I turned the Wavebird off and back on. It seems to have fixed it. We had some technical difficulties, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Nope. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, well, oh, maybe the batteries are dying. I'll switch the batteries in the controller. But Max Howard, you were very mean to a guy who hasn't played Smash Brothers in 4 years. Hopefully those new batteries work. Let's try that again. Alright, Andrew. Oh, Rob, thank you so much for sticking around. I'm really happy that that you dropped by the stream. And really appreciate that. You'll check it out later, too. I hope you have a great weekend. And see you later. He tried to give me a chance. Yeah, don't remember, you're the one who's been wanting to fight me. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna give it my all. We'll play for another few minutes. It's called Finally Andrew, I see. Okay. At least do like a not flat level with some items or something for the noobs here. Oh, it's Barney.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Okay. So you know when... No, I didn't... I swear. I don't understand why all my double A's are so awful. Could be the controller too. Blow the dust out of this one. Like, it seems to work fine, right? And then he just goes, no, I'm gonna jump off the edge now. Maybe it wasn't me at all. Maybe it was the online the whole time. I'll try and rejoin your room, Max Howard. You know what? I'll just play with the Pro controller. I've never played with it before, but I can't possibly be any worse with it. Oh yes, the famous Nintendo character who's a big purple furry cat. Smash, Battle Arena. Join Arena. Alright, time to get serious here. Max Howard. I mean, that's how I love to play Smash Brothers. Not that it's like, you know, it's the only way I win or something like that. This is just definitely me not playing the game for a long time. Trying to get back into the groove, but let's go! I should be able to grab your thing and slap it on the board. Oh no, don't worry about it, Max Howard. Let's just have some fun if you want. Or okay. Yeah, I apologize for not being, you know, pro Smash Brothers guy. But I did beat the World of Light, and you know, back when I was doing that, I was like in the groove. I knew how to play Smash Brothers then. We even got messages on the side. Yeah, they've had so many neat events and stuff, right? It's unfortunate that, you know, how much of this is missable. And that's a recent thing too, June 16th, so... Yeah, look at all this stuff. You know, you could have so many cool spirits if you had actually kept up with it all this time. I don't know if, you know, eventually there'll be like another event where you can get those if you miss them in this one. Hopefully. Wyas Bunny! Aww. Oh, the cat, literally, that's right. Okay. Andrew, take 2. That's me. Always messing up the first try. But this time with the Pro controller, so hopefully it's a little bit better. I'll have to figure out what's going on with my Wavebird. Oh, it could also be that my controller wasn't making good connection with the receiver because of where I had it. Well, happy birthday to your niece, David Ray. I can pick a stage if I want in the bottom right. I don't have any particular preference. Again, it's been a while since I've played. Can't go wrong with N64 Hyrule. What's an underrated game that I recommend? Oh, what genre are you looking for? I mean, we looked at the Battle Network collection, which Battle Network always seemed kind of underrated in North America at the very least, but that game is sold like over 1 million copies now, so I guess it's not that underrated anymore. But yeah, what genre are you looking for? April, thanks for stopping by! Hope you have a great night. We won't be playing for too much longer. Armadillo on Famicom, Wyas Bunny. I'll have to look that up. Oh, seriously? You still got me, darn. Oh, I didn't die though, wow. Oh, it's Crystal. And squids too. Did we both die? I don't even know what's happening. So now I understand why people don't play with items. I see that bomb. Nice. Oh, you got a smash ball? Squid Game says Wyas Bunny. Yes. Ugh. Right, I gotta get used to dodging in the air again. Yes, I did something. Yes, I did another thing. I don't know which one of us it was that defeated you, but it was cool. Video cannot be captured in this software? I didn't think that official Nintendo games did that. Nicely done. Oh great, the one I break is a fake one. And what does Mario's special thing do again? Cool. Oh, that's amazing. It's like they're battling each other. Or maybe that is what's happening. I don't know what game they're from. Xenoblade, maybe? But now Max Howard. Now you see why I wanted to practice a bit before we played this online, because it's been too long. Oh, that was awesome. Oh. What hand is that flying around? Oh my goodness, seriously? Party Ball versus... No, what was that? Ugh. Good game. Good game. Oh, that one was Breath of... Okay, oh. Nicely done, nicely done. And that's why you don't play with items, but they're fun! The point is to have fun. Oh, set stage to random? Sure. We'll do a couple more, and then I think we'll wrap up for the night. Ooh, a classic. No, in Melee that probably would have reached. Alright, get our groove on here. Seriously. Amazing. Nicely done. Is the food still 2D in this game? Yeah, it looks like it's still 2D. It always looked really funny in Melee. Oh no. Oh wow. Amazing. Good recovery. Well, that's a cool sword. Oh wow, I had the raccoon suit. What's that? Oh. Well, I almost made a really nice recovery. I didn't see that coming at me. Oh, amazing. Ugh. Nope. Alright, one more match, Max Howard. I can only take so much abuse for one night. And like I said, I need to get better at Smash Brothers again, and then we'll have a real match. I know of those shows, Idiotic Brady. This is so fun, Max Howard. All you're doing is beating up on me. One more, though. That was No Mercy. Oh, Cobra Kai! Well, I always loved Karate Kid 1 and 2. So when Cobra Kai came out, it was definitely on my radar, and I have seen all of it to this point. I think there's one more season, and then it's done. It's no good when the show goes on too long. Yeah, there's even new items, it looks like, too, probably, right? To go along with new characters that have been added, so I don't even know what all the items do anymore. What? Stage hazard, that's not fair. I'm not sure why I was slow, but I was. Shadow? All I do is get slowed down in this match, it seems. Nice. You're the one getting all the items and, you know, benefiting from it. Anytime Mario wants to get big again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Big comeback time. Huh. Another enemy that slows me down, or another assist thing. Now you're big? It is interesting that, you know, every generation pretty much has their own Smash game. I'm really curious where they're going to go from here, because it's like, how do you get more ultimate than ultimate, right? I'm assuming at some point Nintendo will probably just release a bundle that has all the DLC included or something. But then after that, it's like, what do? You can't really start from scratch again. Oh, I get the freaking badge guy. You don't even exist anymore with the 3DS being closed. Okay, does Zero ever disappear? Why is Zero not gone yet? He lasted for like 5 minutes. Ugh. Good job, Max Howard. Good job. I think that's all the pain I can take, but you got it though. You got your wish. We finally played some Smash Bros. And with that, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream. This was a really nice Friday night stream. Started with some Mario Party, kind of turned into a whole bunch of everything else, but appreciate everyone sticking around. And I hope you all had a great night, and I hope you all have a great weekend as well. And I'm sure we'll be back again soon. Again, something happened today that I can't wait to make a new video about. So expect to see that next week. And then otherwise, keep an eye on that community tab, and you just never know what you're gonna see next. We were David Ray, but we only got Max Howard and I joined, so we didn't. I figured with 2 computer players, we might as well just play some other things at that point. But next time, Spaceland for sure. No, that's not my power though. That's not how good I actually am. Like I said, I'm much better at Smash Brothers than that, but not from my first time playing since like 2018 or 19. Yeah, Superstars we'll probably do again someday. We'll do a whole bunch of stuff coming up. More Mario Kart for sure. I can't wait. But otherwise, yeah, thank you all for joining. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, and hope to see you again soon. So thanks for sticking around, and take care, everyone.